Hello guys, welcome to Kingdom Hearts Session 7. Oh my god, this game is going on for a long time. So to briefly describe what has happened since last session, because you guys might notice my level is quite a bit higher than last time. I did some grinding, going after trinities, going after treasure chests, doing the single versions of the Pegasus and Hercules Cup. So I did all of that to save us on time so we can dedicate today fully to Holla Bastion because, oh lord, we're going to be here for a while. We're tackling both Dragon Maleficent and Riku today.
Yeah, so we got really lucky when we went against Ursula 2, but now we're expecting all that luck to come crashing down.
Yeah, on one of the... because the thing is, with Kingdom Hearts 1, it's one of those two. That's the wall. Either Riku or Dragon Maleficent, and it's different for everyone, I feel.
Anyway, I'm back, guys. Sorry I wasn't here last session.
Yeah, because internet problems on Monday, and then Tuesday we had to make up for it, and yeah.
But I'm here now.
Alright, now where is the...
And we are assuming Stefan and Alexandra will be joining us as the stream goes on.
Okay, where is the green bookcase? Because it's kind of fun to say. Just... am I able to go out the regular door? Is it in the other room?
I think you have to put something somewhere first before the green one opens.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that book is.
Did you get the book from spinning the that little cylinder there?
I thought I did I think. Oh, you know what? I think it's the one on the roof that I'm missing. Yeah, this one over here. That's the one.
Yeah, anyway, so since I wasn't here last session, I don't know if the questions got asked, but, so what's your opinion on Neverland and Holla Bastion?
Oh, yeah. Because I kind of forgot we were doing that thing. For Neverland, it's okay. It's kind of here and just gone within the time. It's a little cramped for my liking, but I like the Big Ben part at the end, and Holla Bastion's easily my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, Holla Bastion is pretty cool.
I kind of like this version a little bit more than the Kingdom Hearts 2 one. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is much more of a town kind of thing, but I just love the daunting, like, dark gothic castle of Holla Bastion in 1.
Yeah, because you only go into the castle really briefly in 2, because you're mostly going through Anstem's lab and shit.
Yeah. Because it's much more of, because Birth by Sleep's Radiant Garden and that Holla Bastion and 2 are way more like one another than the Kingdom Hearts 1 version, but I kind of like just the overall aesthetic of this one more. Okay, where the hell is this book supposed to go? Oh my gosh.
If only Alexandra was here to know everything. Because I only played Kingdom Hearts 1 once, so
yeah.
I don't know.
I played... It was kind of the same thing for me. This is actually my first time really kind of going through Final Mix for this playthrough. I've seen it in action plenty of times, but actually playing through it, this is my first, and yeah, it shows. And my playthrough of the original version of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Maybe, hey, hang on. Maybe go back up there. Maybe it's on the inside of this little square area there. Like,
do I need to... Oh, wait. I think I know.
I think you have to jump down from the area right in front of the save point. Like, literally just jump down right in front of it.
I think actually what I need to do real quick is get this Trinity. Yeah, because I see the yellow book on top. I think this is the only one of the few times. I think this and the Red Trinity and Traverse Stone, I think, are the only times it's actually required. And then I think we can take
We
this
all
one
jump
down.
on top of each other to get a freaking book.
Yeah. Even though we have high jump, but okay.
Yeah, even though you can clearly jump all the way up there.
And then the green book goes here. Even though there's okay, get that blue book out.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, you needed to go
Yeah.
in there.
There we go. Now I'm figuring out the puzzles.
Do 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 do. Right. So speaking of music again, Holla Bastion has pretty good music.
Ah, it's
I mean,
so good.
I know we already said Kingdom Hearts in general has amazing music, but let's just give some props to Holla Bastion
It's
here.
definitely one of my favorite themes in the whole, in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1. Easily. And then green book. Okay, yeah. So I think after this puzzle, it's straight into the Maleficent fight. I think.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Which I know I can abuse gravity against her now, so doing that. For Dragon, though, I really don't have a strategy in mind. I'm just gonna hit it until it dies. Hope for the best.
By the way, to keep myself in the mood, I'm literally playing Holla Bastion's background music in the background.
Another track that
But yeah,
really
no,
benefited from the...
Cyclo brings up a good point. I just like piano music in general.
Yeah. Admittingly, that's what I was kind of tempted on that all-in-one package thing that they have, because you get an exclusive theme with that, and I think it's just plays Dearly Beloved as your PSN menu theme, which is fantastic.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Because I love PlayStation themes that just have really calming music. That's why I love the Persona 5 ones, because they just play Beneath the Mask instrumental version, which is...
The rainy day version of Beneath the Mask is one of the greatest musical pieces I've ever heard in recent time.
Brother.
Like, I first heard it and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, in case anybody doesn't know, rainy days are my aesthetic.
Yes.
So if you give me a song that kind of plays off of that, I will instantly fall in love with it.
Well then
that or snowy themes.
You see, all I can say is to get the title screen of Dustin Elysian Tale, then I think you would love, because it's this piano track with like a melancholy it's a melancholy piano with rain going on in the background on the title screen.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's my jam right there. Oh yeah, that's right. Right, yes, I can abuse Tinkerbell in this one. Right.
But yeah, no, I'm the type of guy that like literally the other day I was writing and I literally just had the rainy day version of Beneath the Mask and
yes. Oh, hold on.
You Princess Trent just makes me think about that one scene from SpongeBob. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Uh-oh. Did I die?
Okay, we're back up. Sorry about that. Yeah, internet just kind of died there all of a sudden.
Rip.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen anymore.
But yeah, we're back, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that. That will be fixed in the post-upload. Oh my god, there's so many more of us to go. I'm still debating on what I want to do with post-uploads. If I want to go the Johnny route where I just put them all unlisted or something like that. I'm not sure how I want to tackle them yet for the future.
Well, whatever you want to do, I'm sure it'll be fun.
Yeah. my gosh, slow elevator.
Oh. I got a Twitch notification. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, wait,
Someone I
back,
follow
back.
just went live.
Yeah. Oh, then I just went live again. Okay, I forget. How do you move this elevator?
This is a time where we need to summon Alexandra.
Yeah.
Like, Alexandra, help!
Does anybody remember how you actually changed this elevator? Or do I got... Oh, no, wait. I think I gotta go outside and go the other way. That's right. I think I gotta go outside to the outside and change the trajectory from there.
Yeah, there's a lot of like going back and forth in this place.
Yeah. Well, it's like the last big puzzle world, because then the world is just like purely combat.
And by purely combat, you mean fighting about a couple of behemoths and then calling it a day.
Yeah. and oh, whatchamacallit, oh god, why am I blanking on his name? God, Flight on Bald Mountain. But, oh, whatever his name. Why am I blanking on his name? Yelzmeth or something? Oh, no. Wait. Chernobog. That's right. That's right. That's what it was.
Chernobog, Chernobog, Chernobog. Yeah, at the very least, I do appreciate that Kingdom Hearts 2 at least let you see more than just the castle.
Yeah.
Because as much as the castle is definitely the better one, it's at least better that you get to see more of the world.
Yeah.
Rather than just doing the same thing again.
Is that how to switch on this thing? Okay, I think there's one more book that I'm missing from the library. Yeah, I think there's another book lying around here somewhere.
And Stefan's here.
Hey!
Everything is slightly better now.
Yeah.
For you see, I am here.
Hey! Now I'm trying to find the book.
He's always trying to find a book at some point.
Yeah. Good.
Read up, son.
Oh, right. Of course it's on the shelf and it just looks like a prop. Hey Jojo, how's it going? Alright, push that switch.
Reload the stream because I am very behind.
Yeah.
Fine, I gave up on being anywhere near caught up with the stream. I'm just here for
I mean, admittedly, I
food.
have my PC. I can set the PC to try and, like, be more updated, but that also sacrifices performance. And right now with my
Yeah.
internet,
It's fine, don't worry
I've
about
seen the OBS settings. I know what it's like.
that one.
I'm not the one here to tell you how to play a game. I'm just here to make fun of you.
By
It's not what
making
we're all
fun
here to
of the
do.
way I play the game.
Yes.
The only person who also doubles up with helping with the gameplay is Alexandra.
Yeah.
How do you only have so little MP?
You sacrifice it at the beginning? I forget.
I think so? Yeah, I think I did.
Quick to YouTube.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you finally start uploading the...
Yeah, he's got the first one out.
Yeah, it just takes a very long time because the files are so big.
I can imagine.
Well, when you got like over an hour's worth of video, yeah.
Yeah, because these sessions go about 2 or 3 hours, depending.
Do.
It's okay, because all that matters is that somebody commented on the video and said they enjoy our commentary.
Hey!
Now, if only my microphone was better.
And Stefan made fun of his microphone.
This should help.
It really bothers me, honestly, but I have no money, so no fixes.
It's okay. I used to hate my voice. God, when I try to watch those old videos we did, so
Great.
the cringe is so real.
Still haven't gotten used to my voice, but definitely the microphone quality doesn't help much.
Trust me, getting used to your voice is like seriously like 50% of the work when you first start YouTube. Because oh my god.
Yeah, especially when you start YouTube as a freaking preteen like we did.
I can't look back. You know what? I used to get so pissed off that people kept thinking I was a crow because my voice was so high, but I look back at those videos like, oh my god, wow. What's
It's
my
like,
voice
you know, I'm
really?
starting to see why people thought that.
I'm starting to see where you all come from.
What was that glide? That was the worst glide I've ever seen in my life.
Wouldn't the worst glide be no glide?
Exactly. Stay woke.
No.
Okay, and then getting all the candles here is one of the other ones, right?
Yeah, it's how you turn
Yeah.
off the fire pit.
Yeah,
You turn on fire to turn off other fire.
yes.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, Stefan, I already asked Patrick, but Neverland and Holla Bastion, what do you think of them?
I kind of wish there was more than Neverland, and the ship was a bit more straightforward. Holla Bastion, it's perfectly fine because it's the final level, as
Yeah.
terms of actual level.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with how it is. Theme song certainly makes it a bit more worth it.
And yes, we were gushing over.
Easily one of the best music tracks in the whole game is Holla Bastion's theme.
Though the battle theme gives me fucking anxiety when I was a kid. I was like, no, I don't want to fight things. I don't want to fight things.
No, not more things.
You see,
Especially if it's a defender for anything.
But, you know, when I hear the battle theme, the first thing I think of is Kingdom Hearts 2, because you hear it so much more there, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially, just to talk more about what Stefan was saying, yeah, fighting them when you don't have the Keyblade, and you're just like, no, please, go away.
Beast,
And when
do
you're a
all the
kid
work
and you
for
don't
me.
know how, and when you're a kid you don't understand how the triangle prompt works to be able to send Beast after your enemy. So it's just like, Beast, please, please, please.
You thought
Please
there-
help.
Silly kid, there was no triangle command in Kingdom Hearts 1 PS2
No.
version.
No visible ones, but if you press the triangle button, allies will do something
Yeah,
sometimes.
if you're locked onto an enemy and you press the triangle button, it makes your allies actually try to target the enemy that you're
I'm
targeting.
more referring to that in the original
Yes,
Kingdom
actual
Hearts 1. In the original
prompts,
Kingdom Hearts
yes.
1, they
Yes,
had the
no.
prompt thing usually take over the last spot where Summon is now, but in Final Mix they fixed that to make it more like Kingdom Hearts 2 where they just put that on triangle.
Yeah, except you still can't open chests if there's enemies.
And it fucking ruins one of the mushroom things, like the pink, whatever the fuck it's called, some genus of mushroom. Because the best strategy to do that is to use Ragnarok on it.
Mhm.
But when you hammer the triangle button, Donald and Goofy rush in to start attacking, and their attacks take away your points. So you have to quickly try to beat the shit out of it and hope Donald and Goofy get tripped up on the environment.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Anyway, just to remind you guys, at least for the first couple of deaths, we are not going to be skipping the cutscenes.
No, we are not.
Because we want everyone to understand what it was like to play the original Kingdom Hearts and lose to Dragon Maleficent or Riku.
Over and over and over and over again. And Defender's gone!
The defenders aren't actually that bad when it comes to Maleficent because they fall right off the damn platform.
Yeah.
But in standard gameplay, you're like, oh no, please don't hit me.
You remember Big Bodies? Here's the worst version of that one.
Remember in Chain of Memories where Riku has to fight defenders on his first
Oh
level?
my god, so much!
Oh yeah, it's not good.
It's not great. More app.
Calcum. Okay, I gotta be getting, like, seriously all of the Oreo Calcums at this point.
Yeah, now if only you grinded the special heartless, you might be able to make the ultimate weapon.
No, I
Or
honestly...
put at least some of the good weapons up to it.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of sad just with Final Mix that they nerfed Oblivion to the ground, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I did get more AP so I can check out my abilities. I did finally get Goofy some good abilities now, so he's gonna be a lot more helpful.
Oh, does he have a magic gift or whatever?
MP
it is?
gift, yeah. He
Yay.
finally has that equipped at last.
Once Goofy picks up that ability is usually when I make the team just a standard boys because
Yeah.
Donald might heal someone on occasion and Goofy makes sure he has the MP to do it.
Okay, I can equip Critical Plus now, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, for those that joined in the middle of the session, Pat said at the beginning he did a lot of grinding off screen.
I pretty much did all of the, got all the trinities I could, got all the chests that we could, and did the Olympus, single cups for Pegasus and, Hercules cups. Just so we get
Now
those
you
out
gotta
of the way.
do the time limit one. Yay.
I mean, is there really a point to in Final?
I forget what the rewards are, but they're probably not great.
Yeah, I mean...
Alright, well see, Pat, what it all comes down to is we could do that, but like,
But we
we
also,
also
got
could
two.
just
We
beat the
got
game.
two, and we're by sleep still to go for this retrospective. We gotta move.
Yeah, we could just beat the game.
Yeah.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 will actually be out by the time we get done with the journal in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Probably. Especially because gummy missions.
Yeah, let's not worry about the journal.
That's right. Ugh.
I forget that they exist in one. Well, one Final Mix. They certainly didn't exist in the original.
Yeah.
Speaking of Special Heartless, did you actually come across any of them while you were doing cleanup?
I did a few of the,
The easiest one to... Oh, sorry.
I did a few of the white mushrooms, that I came in contact with. And, oh god, purple mushrooms! Just as
Yeah.
we
The
go.
easiest one to come across by complete accident is the is it the Chimera is what it's called? That's
Chimera.
In
Yeah, the one
what
over at
used
the base of Oogie Boogie's place.
Yeah, I ran into that thing and I had no idea what it was, so I just beat the crap out of it, and then I read that I had to actually like hit its little Balzac at it, and I was like, what? That's stupid. I'm not doing that.
At least it wasn't the Sniper Wilds.
Yeah, I came
Oh,
across
God.
those in Traverse Town.
Yeah. Hey, you're
I
playing a
hope-
stealth game now. What?
Yeah, you
Stealth
better
of
not
Kingdom
get
Hearts
caught,
1
or they'll keep
controls.
attacking you until you die or leave the area.
No, you can't. You don't get points if they see you. You have to do everything stealth.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get no rewards. You have to beat at least like 30 to start getting the special item drop.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
No. It's not.
They made it so ridiculous to get the ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, Goofy's usefulness was never a question, Ace.
Oh, yeah, he's
Always
always
Donald.
been the more useful party member, especially in 2.
Donald's mostly just limit usage.
But even then,
Yeah, until you
Goofy's
get
are
Duck
way
Flare,
better.
and then you just use
Yeah.
Duck Flare over and over
Donald's
and over.
Duck Flare, that's all your uses.
Well, yeah, at least in Final Mix where they made it better, in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, it was Goofy Rocket all day, every day.
Well, I definitely relied more on Donald Flare when it came to some of the super bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Patrick. According to the speedrunning community, they like Duck Flare better.
Well, in Final Mix, in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, it was definitely Goofy Rocket. Because they nerfed the hell out of it in Final Mix.
Time trials give stat up items, except the last one gives you Save the King.
Huh, alright.
So if you want to get Goofy's ultimate weapon, then
Yeah, well, I mean, let's face it, in Proud Mode, they're just kind of dying regardless, so...
what are you talking about? They're so useful.
Totally.
Oh yeah, and don't you love fighting these things on the outside where you can fall off and fall all the way down and have to come all the way back up?
Kingdom Hearts 1 is a good game, I swear.
I'm just imagining a video title that literally says Kingdom Hearts is a perfect game that has no flaws. And it's showing the cutscene before Maleficent and Riku and this.
This, showing Sniper Wilds,
Yeah, it just has no flaws.
Ursula fights,
Oh, that sounds like Alexandra.
Oh, finally, I have my food. I'm happy.
hey.
Hey.
I could make food, but
We could have used you earlier when Patrick spent 5 minutes looking for a book.
Well, at least you haven't missed any of the boss fights yet. Oh boy.
Nope, we're getting there.
We're almost there. We're on the very slow elevator ride to the boss.
Yes.
We have to fight a bunch of wizards, those assholes. They can be like
Anyway,
the most least fair.
Alexandra, now that you're here, how did you feel about Neverland and Holla Bastion?
Sorry, I'm chewing.
That's what I thought about Neverland and Holla Bastion. I'm doing.
Sorry, I'm chewing. That's an accurate statement for Neverland.
Yeah, it's just there and then it's gone.
I mean, it's just there for plot of all of like 3 seconds and then
It's
gone.
there for
It's
Glide
pretty
and Tinkerbell. That's it.
and plot. Just a teeny tiny bit of plot at the beginning.
Just
Oh, hey,
Jojo,
look,
it's only
Riku's
it's
evil.
only
He
it's
knows
only
the
Tyler and
detail yet.
Jason that aren't here.
Yeah. Of the usual crew.
So it's very rare that Tyler's ever available for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Well, he's never played Kingdom Hearts, is why.
I mean, it makes
I
sense.
mean,
you know.
entertaining commentary doesn't necessarily rely on the
Yeah.
game.
And also, he's
Just
got, a,
get the
pup- he's
focus
got a
from-
puppy
wait.
he has to worry about now.
Yeah, I
so.
recall that though.
I've seen the little puppers, so precious.
That's why you get me instead.
Yeah, it's one of those. That's why Tyler also hasn't really been around for like local streams or anything like that. If we ever hang out, it's at his place so he can watch the dog easier.
Yeah, that's
He's
fair.
such a cute pupper.
It's a she, by the way.
Oh, I never paid attention to gender. I just know some breed of
Yeah.
a mix of a Chihuahua and a Corgi.
Yeah,
Listen,
Chihuahua and
she
Corgi.
said it's cute, and that's the only thing that matters, Patrick.
Coco is adorable.
As I
And you
turn
put-
my-
Hey, Donald healed you.
Right as I healed myself, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
that
amount
sounds-
to anything.
That sounds about right.
He still healed you. Case closed. Kingdom Hearts is a perfect game.
So apparently I'm a living KH strategy guide according to Ace Archer.
Yeah,
Apparently
it's
better
cause,
than
it's cause I made fun of how much you know about stuff that we're playing compared to the rest of
in
us.
Kingdom Hearts 1 at least. I'll be a lot more better off for 2 if I sleep in a lot, but Kingdom Hearts 1 is definitely
Because
the
you're
one.
usually the backseat gamer that kicks Patrick into gear when he's really fucking around.
Only thing I can't tell you about Final to note, like, some of the Dalmatian locations changed. It was a few of them.
I've gotten most of the Dalmatians. I think I'm only missing like 10 at this point or something like that.
Yeah, you can check real quick if you want.
Sure.
Also, why didn't you go back down?
You don't have to go back down.
Found 63 of them. Okay.
You have 10 to go. Yeah, that's about right.
It felt like 10, considering of how many I was finding in my, like, cleanup I was doing off screen.
Also, for the record, before you fight Maleficent Dragon, that might be a good time for you to actually leave the world and do, like, Trinity cleanup.
Oh, I did that.
He already did Trinity cleanup.
Okay.
He needs to do Dalmatian.
Yeah, I did. I had spare time today, so I decided to just knock that out.
Okay, what was I gonna say? With the exception of Holla Bastion, because you can't get the last of the Dalmatians until your second visit, I would probably recommend doing Dalmatian cleanup, because after second Riku fight, battle levels go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can fight all the optional bosses. Let's go fight Phantom!
Let's go after Sephiroth right now.
Do it.
It'd probably be a little less tedious than the Phantom.
That's why I suggested the Phantom first.
Man, I fought him like right when he was available one time. That was not fun.
So you guys have seen Lance Bass's Twitter, right?
The OG
No.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. He on his Twitter description, he says that he's the OG Sephiroth. I mean, he's not wrong, but
Which one is?
it's still just like, but it's still not as good as what we got later on.
Donald, please take care of them because they're over the edge, and Kingdom Hearts 1 is a perfect game.
Yep.
I actually saw a picture of a woman doing a gender bent Sephiroth cosplay. It looked really good. It's a nice fusion of his Kingdom Hearts outfit and his original Final Fantasy VII.
Nice.
Oh, I saw Donald fall off there. Rip Donald.
Got back up.
Okay, yeah, Ace Archer linked Lance Bass's Twitter, if you want to take a look at it. You might want to use a camping center cottage before running in there.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, good idea.
Oh, yep, there it is. OG Sephiroth.
Yep.
AP up on Sora.
OG Sephiroth, yes.
Let's see. I got one AP.
I forgot there was a door there, and you fell down, and I was like, "No, Patrick, what are you doing?"
I was like, cat, you fool.
For Maleficent, probably one.
Jojo, the Twitter I was referring to is Lance Bass, former NSYNC singer. He voiced Sephiroth in this game.
Yeah, that's right, Jojo. I can't believe Donald is fucking dead. Oh wait, yes I can.
Yes, I can, because it kind of happens all the time.
So do you guys ever know, as somebody who grew up, like, before, you know, I actually got my rebellious / outcast phase in my life, you ever notice how we always remember the names of the people in NSYNC, but we remember more Backstreet Boys songs and we don't remember any of the people who sang it?
I actually don't remember any of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm actually not remember
I
any of
probably
that.
do remember more songs, but I certainly can't name any band members from any of the bands.
Well, a lot of the band members, like Justin Timberlake, for example, he went on to actually into an acting career, for example. So, yeah. Also, I found out apparently Justin Timberlake is from Memphis. I did not find that out until I was on Beale Street one day. I was like, wait, what?
But yeah, no, I'm also somebody that's just terrible with anything like that, like actors' names, performers' names, voice actor. It's just everything. Like, it's just like.
Oh.
I'm
Speaking
getting
of
better
which-
with musicians, but
Speaking of actors and everything, Pat, when I was in the cafeteria one day for lunch, a couple days ago at work, I guess a guy was here for some sort of training course or something, but I swear he was like a 1-for-1 Jeff Goldblum lookalike.
wow.
Oh boy.
Like if you didn't know any better, you'd think it was Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that's the downside of the game. That item. I have to take a fall, and I'm sure the enemies will respawn in those areas.
So far they aren't.
on the other side that actually
It
gets you in,
it takes at least 2 rooms. You have to move away at least 2 rooms. So like, the Great Crest area isn't 2 rooms away from the high tower, and it isn't 2 rooms away from the lift stop. So there you go. But since he entered in a different section of the lift stop, it counts as 2 rooms. So
Yep.
I'm a player's guide, everybody.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Minus all the typos.
Yeah.
Thanks, Prima.
You know, my favorite Prima, like, error thing is, back in my Pokemon Coliseum playthrough, is that I think it's a Magneton you have to fight at one point. But for some reason, the picture in the guides has the trainer having a Rayquaza. Like, what?
Oh, good.
Wow!
Like, in terms of severity, that's worse than what I got, but in, for my guidebook for the original Gold and Silver, oh man, did that have a lot of errors and missing information.
So
Like,
I had...
First page, names were wrong for Typhlosion and Quilava, and I think Totodile was switched
And then
with
it got worse from
Corsola.
there.
And like some like characters was like, oh yeah, here's like a gym leader. I don't know what this last Pokemon is. It's like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know what it is?
I don't know what his last Pokemon is. You freaking played the game, didn't you?
Yeah, it was Blaine's Macargo that it was just left it all question marks. I was like, what? Is this supposed to be a surprise? Because it's not that surprising.
Like, I could understand if you didn't know what all the moves it had were.
Maleficent is really impressed with Riku's big key, if you know what I mean.
Big black keyblade.
Oh my.
Impressed with Riku's big black keyblade. Like.
But no, like,
I think she'd be more impressed with a bigger, blacker keyblade.
so what you're saying is we need to do a Cards Against Humanity
Yeah.
thing one time.
Yeah.
Also, I should probably move this over to a different website now.
What do you want, porn?
KH Hub.
Too much darkness.
Too much.
Also, why did the darkness go from green to blue?
Yeah, that would be one of the popular tags, darkness.
Stinky darkness for all the weirdos.
Yes.
It is unstoppable.
Marsh's young boy gets plowed by.
All right, John. I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you. If Kingdom Hearts had a porn page, what would be the tags for it?
Oh,
There you
God.
go.
Oh,
But no, I'm just imagining those like super specific titles and just replacing
I mean,
it with
mind you,
darkness.
I'm sure Kingdom Hearts has been Rule 34 to hell and back, but that's besides the point.
I'd be
Aqua's
surprised
entire,
if anything hasn't.
Aqua's entire
Wait,
life.
talk about that.
No, guys,
wait.
guys. Aqua's entire life, girl gets fucked over and over hard.
Anytime a new female character shows up in Kingdom Hearts, they get searched 7 million times.
Okay.
But yeah, just to talk about that Prima strategy guide thing again.
You can
that
just
was
use
talking about.
gravity on her platform and lock her down earlier.
Yeah, so like, I can understand maybe putting a Magnemite instead of a Magneton.
Yes.
Maybe even just another electric type Pokemon in general, but
Fucking Rayquaza.
Okay.
Yes, this dragon
Yeah,
looks like this
no.
metal round Pokemon.
Looks at them. Yeah, that's about
Big
right.
dragon of the sky, little bundle of magnets. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
they're
right.
basically the same thing.
Yeah, I don't. Very
Arceus
similar.
and a Pachirisu. I see no difference.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, that's the
Really
joke.
aren't wrong.
That's the joke.
That applies more to a Mew than a Arceus.
You don't.
Yeah.
get the joke.
No, it's
I don't care
we're
for
talking
the
about
joke.
Pokemon Worlds where somebody won with a Pachirisu.
Jarisu.
Yeah, I think I remember
Then
that.
there's also the God, the Pikachu ripoff in Alola.
Mimikyu? Mimikyu's awesome.
No, it's the freaking electric steel.
Yeah, no, there's another one.
Togedemaru was awesome too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
I forget because I didn't use one, so.
Yeah, Joe. Oh gosh. Yeah, you need to get that previous strategy guy to do that. Is this a pigeon meme? And just like, is this a magneton?
It's a magnet.
I need to find
There
a
you
picture
go.
of that.
Somebody Photoshop that right now. We post that on Twitter in the Discord, please.
Yeah, that would be great.
But yeah, the only like the. I usually had like Nintendo Power Strategy guides, and I heard like Brady Games is pretty infamous, but shockingly, the Kingdom Hearts strategy guide was very thorough.
No,
Very
I think still the worst in hindsight, like strategy guide is the Brawl one because they rate Meta Knight a 6 overall.
Oh.
I think Marth is considered a 9 in that for reference.
They probably did that because of Melee.
Oh, little did they know that Meta Knight would go on to be the single most broken
Prankster,
Smash character.
Prankster.
of
If
all
you know that is this a pigeon meme, you'll be able to figure out really quick.
time.
Yeah, the one where the guy has a butterfly and he's like, "Is this a pigeon?"
Yeah,
Then
so
there's
instead of that, have the pigeon had the butterfly replaced with Rayquaza, and have the caption say, "Is this a magneton?"
Is this a magneton?
But like
But,
the one mistake that the Brady Games strategy guy got from Kingdom Hearts, which I think started this trend for the longest time until Kingdom Hearts 2, and you have to blame Lance Bass, either that or his voice director or Lance Bass himself. But to send Heartless Angel, they said Sid Harvest in the strategy guide. Attack!
Yes,
Whoa!
thank God, and just in time.
In the nick of time.
And Donald
Eric-
got cheered. Oh boy, here we go.
Alright, guys, it's time.
It's time. Alright.
Okay, I would say after Dragon, you probably should go back and do Dalmatian cleanup.
Yeah.
Because you'll have a save point right there where you can leave.
But no, Stefan, you make fun of the not knowing what a Pokemon is. At least it wasn't like as bad as like they were like, oh, you get to the first rival fight and they're like, I don't know what Pokemon he's gonna have.
I would like to know that there was a Pokemon strategy guide, like it was for Red and Blue or Yellow at some point that Professor Oak said you should hold on to your Master Ball for a really hard to catch Pokemon, like a Fearow or a Tentacle.
Yeah, or Tentacle. Yeah, I saw that picture before because technically they do have low catch rates.
I mean, they're not wrong, but they're still common mons.
Yeah, but you could still just get one by catching the earlier evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Tentacool, because they're fucking everywhere.
And the occasional tentacle.
Good evening, ED Games. You came in at the perfect freaking time.
It's time for Dragon Maleficent.
Fortunately, your twin brother, Urban Legend, is here at the moment. ED Games.
I think he is.
No,
I
he
think
is. He
is.
just
Is
doesn't
he?
talk much.
He's very
So are you
quiet.
ready? Are you ready? Allow me to demonstrate.
Behold!
Behold.
Insert Brazzers logo here.
Become darkness itself. Are we just in a bad porn commercial?
Angle not doing us any
Brazzers,
favors.
insert Brazzers commercial here. Logo here.
Not say
Brazzers
commercial.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, they have a commercial.
Brazzers sponsored by Netflix.
There you go.
Yeah.
Netflix
Urban
and chill
Legend isn't
indeed.
actually in the chat yet right now.
Netflix and chill indeed. Ooh.
See, I'd love to make a bet on how many deaths, but like after he beat Ursula on the first try, I don't even know what to think anymore.
Ah.
You might want to bring Tinkerbell out for the record.
Yeah, well, both of them are dead right now, so I can't.
Oh.
Speaking of Primus,
Well, there we go. There's that one.
found one for Gen 3 that has Gyarados listed, but has a picture of a fucking Weedle.
Picture now! I want to see this.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way,
hang on. Can you post it in the chat?
I'm getting the link.
By the
Okay.
way, guys, no, I am not skipping these cutscenes because you know why.
Yeah, we're at least not skipping them until the death counts get ridiculous.
Because OG Kingdom Hearts 1 people know the pain of these two fights. You had to watch
That is clearly what a Gyarados looks like. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a special shiny version that's even shinier than the actual shiny.
But keep in mind, if you want to get it, you have to get a Super Rod. It says Super Rod required.
Yes.
This is it. Power. Darkness. The true darkness.
At least it wasn't like a thing where it's like, they aren't even from the same generation.
Yeah.
Well, at least it has like the same body type. Like, I'll give it that. It has a
Yeah, it's like, oh, all right, we need a picture of a Gyarados. Right. Puts a picture of a Mudkip.
And even then, at least it would be the right type.
That's true.
At least a right type, rather.
It's a Lowland Diglett before it even came out. Just think, all those people that made fan art of Doug Trio with hair, they have been validated.
Okay, hang on. Let me look up strategy guides, special flash faces, blah 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 blah. Example.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the Rayquaza one, see if anyone posted it. I know someone talked about it on the forum, but there's no pictures, so it doesn't help us.
I don't know where my LP it would be from, but I know I definitely put a picture of it in the LP.
It was Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So here's the interesting about the Sonic Adventure DX strategy guide. The previous strategy guide for that it was updated to include all the missions unlockables, but the information for connectivity feature with Sonic Advance was incorrect. Instead of having the information on the Tiny Chow Garden, the guide instead discusses an adventure walk, which did not appear in the release versions of the handheld games. The hell is that?
Just so you know, when you posted that, it said this post contains sensitive material.
Wait,
is this
what?
a magneton? It's literally just the thing he said, but when I clicked it, it said, this is sensitive material. Do you wish to view it?
Really?
Yeah. Twitter thinks this meme is too spicy.
Okay, Reed's tweeting it. Reed's tweeting this now.
Is this a magneton?
And I'm favoriting it now. Well, I am liking that now. Hang on, I'm reading out other stuff. Okay, let's see. The official Final Fantasy IX guide was amazingly sparse. It was very general and had less than 100 pages.
No, I think it's, actually, I think one of the, Final Fantasy IX guides, one of the rare ones, I think actually had a Easter egg in the game that went unnoticed for years until, like, more people got a hold of that guide and tested to find out if it was there.
By the way, this is totally off topic, but I just happened to start looking at Prankster's Twitter, and I noticed it mention Dude's video for the Sonic Mania mods. Can we just talk about that one where literally it just makes Knuckles say "oh no" every time he gets hit?
Yeah. See, my favorite.
The greatest shit post I've ever seen in my life.
You see, my favorite one is that Knuckles was supposed to be in the Smash Mod Project M, and then somebody took that build of Knuckles and made it so every time he got hit, it said "oh no," which is great.
Oh no.
Because you get like Fox to multi-shine him and it's just like oh
no.
And by the way, second try on Maleficent.
See, I told you, I was like, I'd love to take a bet on deaths, but you're actually doing pretty well now that you've gotten back into playing the game.
You don't have the crutch of Tinkerbell, so have fun with this next fight.
Yeah, this next one, it used to be Maleficent for me back in PS2 days, but I think now it's gonna be Riku.
It was dude, it was always Riku for me. Because you know what I did? I got on Maleficent's back, was patient, and I strike rated the bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Now, guys, just remember, okay, this is super important for the next part. We need to keep this in mind. It's subtle, so you might not know it, but you'll never take Kyrie's heart.
You know, this is just the one scene. The next scene will be the one fucking scene I have memorized word for word because the number of times I lost as a child.
I've actually been long enough that I've forgotten some bits and pieces.
No, you see, I love the, by the way, this room's gonna be very important later, just saying.
Are we going to attempt? Are you gonna attempt
I'm
that?
gonna attempt it, even though this is my first time really playing through Final Mix. I want to at least attempt it.
All right, but first things first. Cock block. We got cleanup to do.
What cleanup do I still have? I'm trying to think of...
Dalmatians. And you also just got Mushu summon gym too, so you better go get that.
Also, that
Kyrie's inside me. Yeah, basically, so I feel bad.
You might want to go ahead and
slap that Brazzers logo on there.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is that the entirety of Holla Bastion is just an ad for Brazers.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
The problem
Anything
is
could
right
be
now
an
is that
ad for Brazers if you try hard enough.
I can't tell what Oh wait, we can use the Dalmatians.
Oh my god! What is that?
What?
The gummy ship.
I just saw the gummy ship.
Oh, you guys didn't bear witness to art last time.
No, I wasn't here last time.
I bore witness, I just wasn't in the call.
So, there you go, guys. You got to see live reaction of Alex seeing the monstrosity that was created last stream.
So, Alexandra, if you have a Dalmatians guide up to help me, possibly...
Give me 1 second.
Okay, cause
that being said, I think, talk to Merlin as well, because I think you've gotten all the summons.
Does he have a separate thing?
You get from Merlin.
Merlin
gives you something...
I think he gives you the Lord. I think he gives you the Lord Fortune for getting all the summons.
No, he just got that from.
No, he just got that from the Fairy Godmother.
Oh, it's from Fairy Godmother then.
That might be original Kingdom Hearts 2. That you
No.
It was Fairy Godmother. Give me 1 second.
The things that Merlin gives you is if you get one of each spell, you get the Spellbinder.
Yeah.
If you power them all up, you get
the Dream. You get the Dream Rod.
And if you get
all the spell arts from the mushrooms,
you get
from the white
Dream
mushrooms,
Shield.
you get Dream Shield. Give me 1 second. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Time for some more Trinity. Now we get to finally see what's here, which
it's an AP
isn't even
up, so...
anything.
Did you get the Dalmatian from behind the house?
I think so.
It should be on the pond right behind it.
Yep, I got it.
Dalmatian.
Okay, good. Because that one's
Dalmatian.
The ones that I'm missing are 4, 5, 6.
Give me 1 sec. We're gonna go through one by one. Hang on.
Right.
4, 5, and 6. They are in the they're the Red Trinity Mark in First District.
Okay, we can knock that one out real quick, and then so the next one to look up 40 through 42. 40
through 42. Okay, 40.
Thank God these are in sets of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What's that? You gotta go Korok seats on all of this.
And then after you find all of them for no inexplicable reason, they all go missing again. You gotta find them again.
Tasty.
Sorry, that was my PTSD from Inuyasha again.
It never ended until it ended.
That means nothing to me.
TLDR, they were trying to collect something the entire time. They collected it, and then it just, for no reason other than plot, broke again. They had to collect it again.
And
this time on Bridge.
Yeah, basically. And main bad guy just constantly kept coming back again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
So Xehanort.
Where Sora woke up. I'm probably late, but...
Okay.
Yeah, he found it.
Okay, 40 through 42. Where is that one?
Sophie Beth is still dying inside from that art.
I need to actually see that on Twitter while we get the Dalmatians all set up.
Oh yeah, I should check the hashtag so I can see what else is going on.
You said numbers 40, 41, and 42, correct?
Yep.
Next location is Halloween Town.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's just go down the list real quick just to see if there's any more in Traverse Town.
Hang on, Traverse Town.
I took a screenshot so I can reference it now on my own time.
Because we got 55 through 72.
Yep.
Hang
on, 4, 5, and 6. Do you have?
Yep.
He has everything.
I'm sorry. What was the next one, Alexander?
everything up until 40.
Up until 40. Hang on. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Trappist Town's clear.
All right, sweet.
Okay, head over to Halloween Town for 40, 41, and 42.
All right.
I'll send you the list just so you can see it yourself, Alexandra. Save you some trouble.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So where's the?
I just saw the art for Pooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
you gotta swing harder.
The last
yeah,
one were really
Okay,
gold.
so in Halloween
Oh
Town,
yeah,
where's this one?
you meant like Ursula wasn't the wall that stopped us. It was Pooh. It was
No, I was there. I was there.
No, you were
I just
there,
didn't
bro.
see the art.
Okay, so
Because
where-
remember, I shared all those wonderful picture of Piglet having to shoot Pooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
so where's
God.
this one, Alexandra?
It's around the bridge leading to Oogie's Manor.
Oh boy. Okay, so we got a trek to go
So,
over
yeah.
there.
Yep. So, how's everybody doing?
My cat is in a position that I cannot comprehend how it's comfortable.
Cats. They're cats.
I know.
I turn around,
Okay.
see my cat on my chair, and I'm like, yeah, no, I can see how he's comfortable. I take a picture, but everything's black and so is he, so it's really hard to see anything.
Another thing I really don't like about Halloween Town on revisits that I've learned is just you are constantly having to fight Heartless just to get to the next area.
Because they just keep like, especially Moonlight Hill's actually the worst of it because like, oh, you're all fine. Okay, I'm gonna activate it so I can get across. No.
Yeah. Okay, are we safe? Are we safe? Are we safe? Yes! Okay, by the bridge,
Okay.
so...
Okay, it's in the bridge section. No,
Yep.
I haven't finished reading the directions. Okay. Okay. Facing the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
sorry.
you, Alex. Facing the way to Oogie Boogie's Manor.
Yep.
It's on a platform on the left-hand side of the bridge. And since you have high jump and glide, you should be able to, get back around if you want.
I'm not seeing it.
Where? Jojo, for a second there, I thought you were gonna say, don't you mean playing Splatoon 2 on the toilet? And then I realized, like, oh,
Yeah, no. When
And then
I
I was like,
interrupted you.
no, he's actually correct because it's one of the new weapons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're playing with the best weapon.
Yeah, I saw it. It's like it's bubbles.
Yeah,
It's kind of
I
adorable.
don't see the platform that has the chest. Maybe I already got
Check in the... Which one are we talking about?
It's that 40, 41, and 42, correct?
Yeah.
Go into the river and take a look around.
Yeah, after you beat everyone up.
Over the river and through the woods.
Pretty
What
much.
missions we need to find?
Where are you, doggos?
We just want to pet you.
And
And
send
take
you
you back
across
to your
space and
parents.
time to get you back to your parents.
And so we can get all
Yeah,
the
don't-
gummy ship stuff so we can make the ultimate monstrosity, I mean
yes.
art.
Okay, there we go. We're all done there. Yeah, I mean, this is the platform Oh, if I... But yeah, I didn't see it on the platform there, so...
Keep looking in the area. There may have been a chest you missed.
40 through 42. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh
Interrupt.
shit. Well,
yeah.
we're back to start. Okay, let's try that again.
We interrupt your
It
regularly
is 40
scheduled
through
programming
42,
for
right?
Dalmatians.
Huh?
Yes.
That is 40 through
Yes.
42.
We
Yes.
have pictures.
Also, congrats, Sophie.
What? Driver's license?
She got her driver's license.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Urban Legends back.
Welcome back, Urban Legend.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
We beat Dragon Maleficent on the second try.
Surprisingly.
Hashtag first try.
Hashtag Tinkerbell.
It's always the first try because every do-over is just a mulligan.
There
Yeah.
you go. It's like, no, I got this. Mulligan.
Oh, Trinity right here. Okay, might as well get that out of the way.
You missed the Trinity.
A white one down here.
Wait, I thought you said you did Trinity cleanup already.
I haven't gotten all of that.
Did you get Lady Luck?
Yes, I did. But I am missing a few of them because I think some of them were in Holla Bastion, and in Kingdom Hearts you just have a number tally of which ones.
Yeah. Well, some of them aren't. Yeah. Actually, I think you may have walked past one in Holla Bastion because there was a blue one, and there's also a blue one in the waterway area.
I think he got that one in the dungeon at the very least.
Yeah.
Did he go back and do that?
Yeah, I went down. So.
Yeah. I saw
Okay,
him
but
do it.
yeah, but on your way up to Maleficent, you did miss one because I didn't see you activate it.
Okay. Probably because Heartless fight.
No, actually, there's no Heartless in that room. See, I know stuff. I stuff.
Okay.
Patrick just in the background with his controller just going.
That was a Dalmatian, so there we go.
What'd you say?
That was a Dalmatian one, so.
Wait, the white Trinity mark was a Dalmatian?
Yeah.
No, it was other Dalmatians.
It
Not
was
the
other
ones we were
Dalmatians.
looking for,
It was
but
in
did
the
find them.
60s, so.
But
Also, Pat, the
okay,
Dalmatians we were looking for is in Oogie's Manor, or
Oogie's
the Red
Manor.
Manor.
Okay.
like I said, I told you I thought some of them were moved. It's okay. Just ignore that. You can ignore the enemies. Just go straight to the manor then.
Okay. Gotta figure out where it is in the destroyed manor.
There should be a hole in the ground. With
Oh,
a-
oh
there,
god,
yeah, right there.
I have notifications. Oh god, I have notifications on Twitter.
What?
Somebody just freaking asked context. Just
None.
immediately asked about this
There's
context.
the Dalmatians.
I wish the picture was on the internet so we could share that.
Okay.
Oh, they're all down. Okay, that's
Okay,
really
so
interesting.
Yep.
the Dalmatians that I got from that other one were 67 through 69. So are there any from this list left in Halloween Town?
Actually, you can check Jimmy. You can check Jiminy's journal on that. Go to Jiminy's journal.
Oh, okay.
And
Press
you should-
triangle.
There we
Press
go.
triangle?
Yep.
Okay, so in Halloween Town I have 6 right now. Am I missing that?
So
You have
there's
6
two more.
There's 2 chests to go. Okay.
Okay, so Halloween Town.
Oh.
Also, where the hell is my guide? Oh yeah, that's right. I accidentally clicked away for that because Proton John started suddenly streaming all of a sudden.
Okay, so the left side of the journal is all done. So we just have 55 and up.
Okay.
55. That one's Monstro, so we don't worry about that one yet. Halloween Town.
You know what? I'll give IGN credit for one thing. They do have good guides.
Yeah.
When they're finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever they decide to finish. There you go. Halloween Town. Number 70, 71, and 72 is in Guillotine Square atop the Gray Pumpkin.
Alright.
You didn't get to one in the pumpkin yet?
You also need to go to Moonlight Hill and take a secret passageway to get to the other
Of course,
chest.
it's in Moonlight Hell. Okay, we'll get the one in Town Square.
Well, to be fair, you wouldn't have been able to get it on your first. You wouldn't have been able to get it until you finish Halloween Town anyway. Because you remember one of the doors at Moonlight Hill wouldn't open. Usually.
I think it opens once you beat Boogie Boogie and you're still in the town when that happens. So.
That's correct.
Okay, actually, I can get right back to Moonlight Hill real quick.
Oh, we got another image for the Sonic movie. That should be interesting.
Excuse
That's
me.
correct.
Do we?
Can link it, please?
Oh, don't mention the Sonic movie around Jason.
Well, Jason's not here, so we're
Jason's
good.
not here, so.
Can we get a link? Somebody?
It'll probably be Sophie because she's the one who mentioned it.
Okay, Moonlight Hill's the one that has Spiral Hill, right? Yes.
Has
You're
what?
on Moonlight Hill. Yes.
Okay. Alright, where is this one at?
You need to open the Christmas tree door in it. Which is probably. Oh wow! You know, I just realized that was the actual Nightmare Before Christmas reference in the Haha,
Yep.
I just realized that. Anyway, I'm stupid.
Yeah, Stefan, are you trying to imply that a guide needs to be complete? Just beat the game
Genuinely
yourself.
Or you know, just
I
watch a
don't
Let's
think this is
Play.
the Sonic movie. I just think this is some random location that's actually called Green Hill. Which is hilarious, mind you.
Hmm.
Where'd my mouse go? There it is.
Okay, let's see. Trying to find it. Not seeing anything interactable besides that one door.
There should be a door that's like shaped like a there should
Oh,
be
I
like a
think
little
I
house
think I
shaped
found
like a
it.
Christmas
Of course
tree.
we got
Okay.
an enemy.
Shadow, when he's high enough level, then it's probably at the final rest.
For Zemnis, yeah.
You mean man sex?
You mean Mysterious
no.
Man?
You mean man sex?
Yeah, the unknown. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me, we don't know what his name is.
man sex. See, it's not.
Dude,
that's not
that cutscene really threw me off in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you see that in the flashbacks. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. When the fuck did this happen?
See, and I was gonna wait until we started Kingdom Hearts 2 so I could say, and welcome to the game where we fight Ansem's nobodies at man sex.
Yeah.
Scissors G. There's actually a gummy named Scissors. That's new.
I guess it's the slash type.
Oh yeah, no, it's literally a pair of scissors. They have a rock and
for one
paper
of those
too.
accessories, like things.
Yeah,
You got Doc Massive.
so you can literally put a giant hand that's in a
Peppers!
scissors on your gummy ship. Just
Okay,
for-
like I said, the last three are in Guillotine Square and
Okay.
atop the Great Pumpkin.
Got it. All right. So
there it
let's
is. It's the Great Pumpkin.
Okay, so let's start looking for the next world. We have 3 in Wonderland, so let's look.
Wonderland remaining?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be
That'll
58,
be-
59, and 60.
Queen's Castle.
Okay, that.
Oh, really? That's new. Okay. It's not the Queen's Castle. 58, 59, 60. Okay, you're gonna have to follow these directions very carefully.
Okay.
Oh
Pat,
no, it's
because-
oh yeah, that
because
one
it's
got
a-
changed
it's a-
for
it's-
final mix.
Yeah, because it requires you to run into the bizarre room in a specific way.
Oh boy. All
Yeah,
right.
so I was
Oh,
just saying,
no.
pay attention to the directions.
Well, wait until he's
wait
there.
until I'm there. How do I get up to this one in the pumpkin?
You gotta do platforming, Pat.
I don't think you. I think you have the
You're in the
platform
wrong
at
spot,
different
At least from what I
spots,
see.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is a perfect game.
It's the greatest platformer it was always meant to be. I think the platform.
Yeah, no,
is
don't
near
don't
the
worry.
red pumpkin.
I got all the Dalmatians, and yeah, this is kind of annoying to have to get up there.
Hmm.
Yeah, there should be some platforms near the 2 giant pumpkins.
Okay, I think I got. Yeah, there we go.
He did it.
Okay,
Figured
that's
it
power
out.
up.
And then
Oh,
you have
there
to
goes
glide
the
across.
Sora.
Then glide across.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, just because we brought up the Sonic Mania mods thing again, so can we also just talk about how Yef is still a thing?
Yep.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
Yef.
Do you not
What the
know
hell
of
is a Yef?
the wonders
Not
of Yef?
familiar.
No.
There is an entire backlog you need to get through.
Oh
Not filling me with
no.
confidence now.
There has
No.
been a mod for basically every single Sonic game for Yef.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, which is just a
basically
very
the-
badly drawn and animated character.
Also,
basically-
I still appreciate the fact with Ant Dude that
Thank you, Shadow. What's the actual message? Because I can't see it on the TV.
Shadow said
It took the
SGB KH playthrough to see that Zimnus could be spelled as man sex, really. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
all right. I'm at
okay,
Queen's
Pat,
Castle,
Follow
so-
my directions carefully.
All right.
Save point. You need to go to. Did you go to the Queen's Castle save
Yep.
point? Okay. Go to the Tea Party Garden.
Okay. Let me head off to there.
God damn it, Sophia.
We are number one. Do, 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 do.
I've never heard that song until Team 4 Star's version, surprisingly
here we
enough.
Okay, I'm
How I
there.
avoided it for that long.
Okay,
it was
hang
something
on.
special.
I have to keep like pausing and pause buffering so I can see.
So, Tea
And catch
Party
up.
Garden.
Okay,
Gotta
the
go to
entrance to the Lotus room, not the Lotus, the entrance to the Bazaar room that is on the upper level of the little house. You gotta jump up there.
Alright, gotta figure out how I platform my way back up there.
There, I'm finally caught up to where we are.
Oh, wait a minute!
Which
Oh, wait
is
a
like
minute!
20 seconds later than I was.
Pat.
Yeah.
Please go back to the Lotus Forest. I misread the directions.
Okay.
Go to the entrance to the Bazaar room that is above the entrance to the Tea Party Garden. So you're gonna be in the
Okay.
area just in the back.
you have to-
Yeah.
platform.
All this for 3
Alright.
puppies. Alright.
Puppies!
Okay.
Well, thank
so,
God. The
from there,
Heartless are fucking.
take the painting entrance?
Yep.
Or...
The,
Yeah, the painting.
painting entrance, and then you'll need to use Thunder on the flowers.
Okay.
Isn't that also where Lady Luck is located?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though I already
actually.
got Lady Luck, but yeah.
Well, whoops. I actually could have gotten it, but oh well. But the thing is, to be fair, in Vanilla KH1, that gave you like a gummy item, so I don't like.
No one cares.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I can understand Patrick ignoring it.
No, not gravity.
This is a
There you
Kingdom
go,
Hearts 2 onward where they show you all the chests and where they can be found.
There's the Dalmatians. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you just use Thunder on the flowers.
Yep. Okay, that was
Yeah, pour the. Okay.
I prefer using gravity on every flower I see.
Bring them down to
Alright.
your level.
All right, next world you have.
Let me check the
I
journal.
guess Monstro.
Well, hang on.
Next one down the list. Oh yeah, we need to get Monstro done. There's 9 in there.
Oh dear. Okay, what do we have?
Probably because you just wanted to get out of it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Monstro. We got 55, which is in Chamber.
Chamber
Well, I
3.
don't-
Yeah, all
yeah,
I can
Chamber
tell
3.
you is for 9 of them, they're in chambers.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
That's
you're just
probably
gonna
all the
probably-
ones I'm
once you get
missing,
into the
most
chamber,
likely.
just jump around and try to find it.
Alright.
Also, we're
Yeah,
gonna have
the
to get
only
we're,
ones-
we're also gonna have to get lucky and hope Monstro even shows up.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones you got were the ones located in the mouth, which is probably.
I didn't even know it was
As soon as you
possible
get
for
a high jump.
Monstro to not show up.
Yeah, there's a chance Monstro. You could warp and select Monstro, and then Monstro's like, "Oh, Monstro's not here."
Let's get out of here before he shows
before
up.
He comes up. Oh, he showed up. Perfect.
I'm still just looking at this monstrosity. Just, I don't even know.
Which one?
Which one do you think?
Have you guys seen the mod on which how comments and everything from you killing a badnik to hurt? Yeah, no.
Yep,
I've
it's
seen
on
that.
the
It's
one,
great.
yep.
I love it. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Was it during the hacking contest?
Both hacking
They go
Contest
over that
and
one?
Antude's video they're in. Okay, so the first batch of them. What's the closest one to me?
Okay, we got Chamber 3, we got Chamber 5.
Chamber 6 and 1 in the mouth,
We
like
got
after
the
the
mouth
water.
already. So
Okay,
that's
so
fine.
one's in
Okay,
Chamber 3, one's in Chamber 3, one's in Chamber 5, and one's in Chamber 6. I don't have anything beyond that, so
Your high jump should
Flat.
be
Yep,
fine
okay, I
enough
think
to get through.
I think I see the chest that's from. Just need to get rid of the Heartless in here.
Thank God we have high jump.
Yeah. Well, this is the world you get it
Well,
from.
They knew. It's like, hey, this place is kind of bullshit. Here's an ability to.
Have we
help
given our
speed that up.
monstrosity a name yet? I don't know. You'll have to ask them.
art. I'm just calling it art.
Personally, I think we should call it I Want to Die.
Okay, I could actually make a bad joke of this because hashtag always too soon, but Pat, you're not gonna like this, but Nina.
It's been so long.
It's never been long enough.
No, you see, what we need to name the ship is F. Donald because he was all about aesthetics. So F you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we gotta worry about the aesthetics, Sora.
Oh, you, Donald. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, do you think Sora made that just to get back at Donald?
Okay, the next
Probably.
The next 6 are in chambers 5 and 6.
Hey Patrick, how many Xbox players
Wow,
will be
that yellow
saying
opera just
fuck
stuck.
Kingdom Hearts when they play it? I'm thinking all of them. If they don't if they don't explain anything, but if they did, then it would take 3 hours because of all the info.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
They could do the Dream Drop Distance thing again, but that seems unnecessary because they've already done it.
It's
You know,
just scrolling wall.
that's
it's just
kind
a.
of one of
Oh,
the
hey,
reasons
White
that-
Trinity, Mark. Might as well
Yeah,
get that while you're
I
here.
think that's what
Pat,
it
did
is.
you do any cleanup?
I did, I swear to God.
Really?
I got most of the Trinity, these honestly. I think it's just some of the white ones that I missed.
Cleanup implies you get all of them. So.
Well, I got at least a good portion of them.
Fortunately, I don't think Abomination will fit unless we do some fun text speech.
I think is this one for the Dalmatians? This?
I don't think it's in a White Trinity.
Okay, Dark Matter.
The SS Abomination, yeah, that's about right.
Abomination. Okay, I think I see the chest it's in.
Now you said it, so I just heard it in Goofy's voice. The SS Abomination! Yup! Frazier's logo.
When they
I don't
get
know,
returned,
I
they
don't see
return
how
the ship to
Brexit
Mick.
logo
They
works
return
there.
the ship to Chip and Dale, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, right, especially since, like, again, like, it's like they finally get back, and it's like, you know, oh, we found
Oh.
the gummy ship floating around after they disappeared from the end of the world. And
Shadow,
everyone's just
I
like,
would not want to be named after that abomination. Thank you.
Riku, you're gonna have to wait because we got a poop
Well, it
break
would be
after
named
all
after
these.
you, not named after. You wouldn't be named after it, unless you somehow think yourself lower than a gummy ship.
I mean, I have anxiety problems and admittingly not the best self-esteem, so.
Okay, so after Chamber 6, is it 5 then?
I think you're better than a gummy ship, Alexandra.
Last one's chamber 5 in chamber 5.
Got it.
but am I really better than a gummy ship? Because a gummy ship can go wherever
I
it
said
wants. and
Alexandra. There was no confusion there.
Yeah, but
Words in my mouth.
Unless Alex is admitting that he identifies as a woman.
my,
I mean,
my spirit
I'm
animal
often
is a
called
gummy
the girl
ship.
of the group, so
I mean, you could also be non-binary. I don't know.
no, I'm not. But one of my friends has called me the lesbian of the group, so
Well, is your friend the lesbian? Is your friend gay? I don't know.
no, she calls me the lesbian of the group because she's making fun of the fact that I predominantly show more quote-unquote feminine characteristics than masculine.
And how is that? Where's the line drawn?
It's
on
just
that?
a joke, Alexandra. God.
I'm just saying, where is the line drawn on that? I don't think there should be a boundary on that.
No, they're
Donald, Apple Bottom.
Yeah.
not allowed to make a joke.
Now that I see them until like you kill them in like 2 shots, the larger bodies actually. have
Also,
nice
when I role play more women than I do men, so
Oh.
that's another reason.
Well, also to be fair, in Splatoon, most people play as Philip.
Yeah, but I
Something
did
lightning.
I did the
Well,
entire
I do it because when I first started doing role playing and stuff, obviously most people didn't want to play as the gender that they weren't.
Well,
So I just offered to do that.
Well, to be fair, concerning Gold English plays and everything, that was apparently a man's thing. So yes, men had to play women. So,
I'm apparently still missing 3.
alright, did you get the ones in the mouth?
Oh, the mouth. That's the last
I
area.
thought we did.
Okay. I think that's the last area I need to go to.
Urban
Should
Legend, what are you,
be.
Slowpoke? Okay, so you got 3 in Monstro and 3 in Neverland. Let me read on Holla Bastion to make sure you can get them on your first visit.
Can you bring up your journal entry, because I'm looking at the list and the mouth is the one we should have
Okay.
already.
Let me check. Is the mouth where you fought Parasite Cage the second
No,
time?
that's where you
the mouth
start.
is where you start.
Oh.
Oh, look, one of the special Heartless.
Wait, Twaffles?
No.
No.
Ghost.
The I forget. Do you just cast a bunch of magic on it, or just?
Oh
cast
God, there's a big search ghost!
Yeah, that's one of the special heartless.
Oh yeah, you have to heal him like a.
Yeah, you have to use cure on him.
Or use items.
Oh, it's Ghost Ship. It's Ghost Ship.
Oh.
Exciting gameplay.
Can't leave until you beat him up.
Oh, he ran away.
Okay, I need to find the one in the mouth. Where's this one?
It would be on one of the platforms, but I think we already got that.
Okay, let me pull up the list again.
Yeah, just want to double check which ones you don't have.
Okay, 61 for 63, 76 for 78, 82 for 84, 94 through 96.
Wait, 76 or 78? Did you get Dalmatians in Chamber 6? Yes or no?
Yes, I did. 61 for 63.
Do you have 69 to?
Yes, I do.
Okay, 66.
Hang on, let me read. 55, 56, and 57. Do you have them?
Yes, I do. Oh wait.
73.
Yeah. Sorry, keep going.
73, 74, and 75.
Yes, I got those.
76 through 78.
That's what I'm missing.
No, that's
in Chamber 6.
Okay, so there were 2 in there. Okay.
No,
There was one in Chamber 5 and one in Chamber 6.
I got one in Chamber 6.
apparently not. Also, you might as well heal.
Yeah.
Look, I wasn't paying attention enough, Patrick, so I can't back you up.
I don't think that's what he meant by heal. I think he meant run over the save point.
Actually, that's exactly what I meant, but then I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, save point there.
Look, Kingdom Hearts is a perfect game.
If we raid anyone tonight, that should be the raid message.
Kingdom Hearts is a perfect game.
It would just be KH is perfect then to keep the hashtag short.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I know you like to just raid small time, like more small, like, you know, streamers, but I swear I just want to raid Proton John just to interrupt his Yakuza's bro.
I did see some notifications. I think Shadow Link is streaming tonight.
Okay, we can raid him.
So we'll probably raid him. I think you two are doing some Smash or Splatoon tonight anyway, so. Okay. Oh my god! Heartless!
How many things does this monster eat?
I was watching Tom Flox play Kingdom Hearts 3D, and I completely fucking forgot how, like, too open Monstro itself, the inside of Monstro itself was. Yeah, Prankster's Paradise sucks.
Yeah.
So I heard you say that as Kingdom Hearts, and I just imagined Sora with some tea.
The golf spin-off of Kingdom Hearts.
There, you found them. Let's leave.
Yep, I'm trying to get out of here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Basically.
Okay, so...
Yeah, urban legend. Nothing like. Oh yeah, Proton John did the best thing a couple of streams ago because it was the 20th anniversary of Waluigi's debut in Mario. So, he started with, of course, he starts with Mario Strikers Charged because fuck yeah, Mario Strikers Charged. And he decides to replace his intermission wall music with just the Waluigi intro music from Strikers Charged.
Nice.
With nothing but Waluigi gifs. And then every time somebody rated his countermeasures, he, instead of just having the regular audio for it, he just decided to go on ahead and just leave the Waluigi Strikers Charge intro music on it. It's beautiful.
Alright, so 61 for 63, 82 for 84, 94 through 96.
82 through 84. It is in the ship hold.
Okay,
You need to fly to the top of the ship hold, which is like in the first area.
Okay, ship hold.
Like after you leave the, yeah.
Okay, I'm in the right area.
Okay, so just go to the top of it and top of the ship hold area.
Yeah, it's on the crossbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the crossbeam. So yeah, you're in the right spot. I don't know why you went back, but
You also need. Well, you must have gotten them from doing the Yellow Trinity, unless you didn't do that one yet.
oh yeah, the Yellow Trinity. Did you get the Yellow Trinity here?
What room would it be in?
It's in here.
It's in here. And you'll want to get it. The arrow upgrade is here. One of the arrow upgrades is here.
Okay, it's in the. Okay.
It's
Beat up
here
the
in
heart.
hold.
Beat up the Heartless first.
Got it.
Don't go through the door.
Sorry. I got it. Don't worry, we'll get to Riku soon.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Riku's just waiting, or rather.
Riku's like, I had this
Anthem's
whole
just waiting,
speech
just
plan. I had this whole speech planned. I was gonna tell him about how,
Kyrie's
you know,
heart has
hearts
been
and darkness, and
I jumped down from the platform super slow for some reason. He's super.
it's
epic.
gonna be all cool, and he's not even here. I put on a dress and everything.
I was gonna
And then just Ansem kindly slides over. It's like, excuse me, sir. It's actually a darkness kilt. Okay,
How am I
it's on the
supposed to
inside.
show
got the
Sora how
Dalmatians.
manly I am if he can't?
Wait a
see
minute.
my dress?
Wait. There's a scissors G and a paper G. Is there a rock G?
Yeah, I said that when
Oh,
you
no, wait.
said it the
Wait,
first time.
I did get the arrow upgrade, the Aurora. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it.
Yellow
So did you
Trinity.
get? So that means you got the Yellow Trinity.
Okay, so that's all done there.
Wait, check. Actually, check again, please, if you don't mind.
That's in which room?
It's in here.
In here, the ship hold area.
Over
Okay.
near the other doors.
Yeah,
I
one of
think
the
I got
doors will
it.
have Yellow Trinity in front of it.
But yeah, like I said, they have rock, paper, and scissors. And it's literally a hand that does either rock, paper, or scissors.
That's amazing.
I don't know
So-
what it does.
Yeah.
Checking all the doors. I think.
No, not in the doors. The actual, the whole. Actually, that's the ship hold. Actually,
He
yeah,
got
I think
it.
that- yeah, he got it. I think that was the room you were
Yeah.
in.
Okay,
That
so
was
he
Yeah,
great.
he got
I
it.
think you got
Ah.
it.
You're good. You're good.
Now
You can leave.
we can, but we got one more pit stop.
What?
I got a torn page, so food break.
Oh boy. But Pat, remember, he's the wall. Do you really want to put another wall here?
Sophia, get your tablet ready.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the most tedious game, the stupid find everybody one, and yet the.
Oh
that's-
God.
isn't that-
Oh
Wait, bro, go
no! Urban legend, Riku. I swear to God, if he's over leveled.
on.
Why are you talking to the grandmother? She shouldn't have anything else.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the book.
Look,
It's by the
Steph-
head, I think.
Stefan, Patrick has a very specific way that he goes about playing these games, okay? Don't interrupt his
Very
process.
methodical.
Ha ha!
I thought
Huh.
our whole point of being here was to interrupt his
Supreme
process.
being of darkness, waiting for a one-on-one battle, going to threaten to destroy all the worlds. Only one thing left to do: poo break. Ah, fuck! It just cuts.
Oh, we still have to do Tigger's shit.
No, we've already done that.
No, we haven't.
Oh
Cutscene.
no!
Yeah.
You're getting
It's
an
time.
extra long poo break.
Have
Oh,
fun
God.
collecting all those chestnuts or whatever they are.
Also, there's nothing in the pot.
Yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still in the pot because, you know, whatever. Are you ready to bounce? It's time for the greatest mini game of them all.
Honestly, I prefer this one over the next one because at least it gets over quickly.
Kinda.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Well, it gets
first
over
check.
quickly because you lose.
I'm gonna first quickly just scour the area for chests.
You won't be able to get most of the chests until you finish the minigame, but anyway.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
There'll be some easier ones because of high jump, but
No, I don't think you can get any of them yet. I think you gotta beat the minigame first.
you can attack that log that had that item.
It's okay. Yeah, you need to talk to Tigger, not Rue. Also, question: where the hell is Kanga and all of this?
Busy, I guess.
Neglectful mother is neglectful.
Yeah, I was just say she just kind of left Rue with Tigger and was just
You
like,
know,
I'm gonna go.
I like to think that legitimate developers thing. I think you need to swing your Keyblade as
Okay.
well. So
I thought my high jump would carry over. Apparently not.
No, it doesn't. But real talk though, I bet you know more. I probably completely forgot about Kanga. She's like, oh right.
Oh, there's more than one.
Either that or there just wasn't enough space. I don't know.
I'll probably talk to Tigger.
They just didn't care.
Maybe that too.
They're like, it's okay. The kid can be by himself.
Most stories you hear from come to video games is we ran out of space.
Or we forgot. One of the two.
That too. That tends to happen sometimes.
Make sure you jump in that specific order.
Apparently he messed up.
Apparently he didn't.
More that the jump button just decided to not go that time, but I had the order right. I had the order right.
What's a circle button?
Okay. Platforming!
Sly, you gotta jump and hit the circle button.
Sly!
Oh no, Urban's
Rest the
Urban's
circle
counting your
line!
failures as well. Your failures count as deaths, Pat.
Yeah, right, can you imagine if Sora just died?
Oh!
I always love the mini games.
No. Mario Sunshine, you didn't pop on the roller coaster balloons? Die!
Yeah, no, I loved when Johnny talked about that, when he was talking about it, just like all the times you just randomly fucking die. Like, oh, didn't clear these boxes fast enough? You die.
Die.
I hate this jump because that is kind of a blind jump.
Oh,
Yeah,
Where
you
when
can't
you
see
get up
shit.
there. Yeah.
Further proof that the camera's a little too close in this
And
game.
remember, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you could only turn it left or right with the shoulder buttons.
Oh god, I remember that. I think the worst thing is trying to get back to that after playing 2. Like, after a while, I'd be fine with that. But then you played the better version in 2, and you're like,
I would love it if you got all the way to the end, but you didn't press the triangle button and you fell off.
I guess you had to talk to Rue.
Yeah, I think you need to talk to Rue now.
And it's like,
Hey, let's put him through the bullshit. Okay. It's not that bad, actually. Unless you fall off. In which case.
like I said, just imagine getting through the entire thing and Sora just walks off.
And off you go.
And off he went.
Lock on to the whack the nut. Whack the nut.
Whack the nut.
Lines out of context.
Man, we're really turning this into
that
into
should be the
KHub, aren't we?
hashtag. Whack the
Yeah,
nut.
you need to hit it out of the air as high as you can to get more points at once.
Yeah, so try to jump.
Ooh,
Al,
welcome
can
to
you
the-
go get those chests for me so I can leave?
The longer keyblade generally helps here somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Lady Luck. You might want to switch to Lady Luck. I know that has a long reach. Or Jungle
Long
King.
reach?
I
Yeah, I
think
think
you
like-
should switch to the one that has the shortest reach that you get from Neverland.
Okay, let's see.
5 more times and failed.
Jungle Key's that big.
Yes, Urban Legend. I have played Puyo Puyo Tetris. I love Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Actually, let me go with Mel Chocobo for right now. That seems like my longest Keyblade.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Yes, I
I'll
played
solve my
Puyo Puyo
problems
Tetris.
with a giant hunk of metal.
You know, I just realized how blocky it looks. You know, like how Final
Yeah.
Fantasy VII. Like,
Yeah.
what
Got
the
that.
fuck?
Alright, got it.
Okay. And yes,
I look back and Urban Legend has taken over the chat.
Yeah.
you mean Urban Legend
else
is
is
being
there?
Urban Legend?
Also, there's an item
Yeah.
now inside of the remain of the pot.
Alright.
And now get all the nuts from the tree and give them to Owl, so you can
Get
get
all of the
another
nuts.
item.
And you can only collect one at a time for some reason, I think.
Which is really fucking stupid.
Yes.
Well,
Also,
you-
Also, those really smooth looking tree stumps. Press them, and a platform will appear.
You know, Stefan, I'm starting to get this strange feeling that you don't like this mini game.
I've messed it up plenty of times. Mostly the collection here, because Kingdom Hearts does not do platforming very well.
No, it doesn't. And though flow motion can be exhilarating in battle, in 3D platforming, not so much.
Can you imagine if there was puppies in here, so you could be like, how the hell did they get in a book? Like, you know, you suspend your disbelief for, you know, them ending up in different worlds. That's fine, but the fucking book?
Oh wait, hang on. No, it's like, oh, how the puppies get in the book? Pooh. Oh, Sora, by all accounts, I know it doesn't make sense.
But when you really need to eat...
Oh, I think you have to talk... Oh, found a rare nut. Nut.
You can only collect one at a time.
Hey guys, nut.
Nice.
Yeah, you can only collect one at a time, so you better remember where they are when you're going through it.
Who do I gotta talk to after that?
Owl.
Owl.
Okay.
Talk to
I'm
Owl.
collecting these for some reason or whatever.
Where is he?
He's near the entrance.
He's near the entrance of the area.
Are you telling me you can't see a giant talking owl sitting there?
He actually blends in better than everyone else.
It is fair. What the hell's Pooh doing over there?
This tree
Playing.
doesn't have honey, I see. I guess
It does have an item, though.
I guess I'll have to convert it to darkness as well.
You know, Xehanort made a mistake going after going after the teenagers. He should have gone after Pooh from the beginning.
Oh bother, this tree is getting the axe too.
It's funny because tree puns.
Ha!
Hey Pat, press one of the smooth tree stumps, and that should push up the tree stump platform for you to get that nut.
Yeah, you can't grab it out of the air like a badass.
Oh come on.
You have to be standing on the ground like a chump.
You're giving Kingdom Hearts 1 too much leniency on that, dude. This is Kingdom Hearts 1. Wait, no? Huh?
One of them pushes it up.
Yeah, one of them pushes it up. I don't know which one. The
Might
fuck?
be that. Should be able to see it from a distance.
Looking at all of them?
No.
No, this
Press it
one.
again.
So it should be that one.
Wait, press it and then go over to the nut. Oh,
Wait for the other one to go down. It might not be able to do twice at once.
Okay, can we take that out of context? Go push that one and go over the nut.
Kingdom Hearts, everybody!
We're all very mature.
We're all darkness
We're
now.
all darkness.
Does that one go up?
together.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I really hate the fact that a lot of people. I really hate the fact that a lot of people don't know the actual title of that song.
What, the Sound of Silence?
Yes, because they think it's "Hello, Darkness, My Old Friend." It's like, oh no!
Well,
That would
most
be a
people
stupid
know the
name for a
lyrics.
song. That almost sounds like a Panic at the Disco song.
Go talk to Owl.
Okay. I don't know why you're not able to grab the. I'm not able to grab that one.
You have to wait for that stream to finish, but it goes on for a while.
Someone's in the bathroom for too long. I know now without Kingdom Hearts is nuts. Really, you don't say.
No, don't.
Pat, you hit the wrong stump. It's the other stump.
Wait by that stump and watch the water stop.
Okay, now we're just trying.
Actually, I'm not. You guys are just children.
Real talk though, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And hey, listen.
I'm 22 years old.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot me and Pat are the same age. I keep forgetting that.
Me too. We're all the same age, except for Alexandra, because I don't know.
Okay, so what?
She's slightly older,
what
I think.
platform did that push
Yeah.
up?
Turn around.
Which is
Turn.
why she's supposed to be the team mom.
There it is.
That one does not go nearly as long, which is much better.
Boy.
Gotta be fast.
I'm sorry. Okay, no, never mind. Sorry. So I saw the seesaw, but I thought it was a stump going up and down, and I was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Why is that?" Because I thought he clicked it, and then the stump, that was what the platform was, and I was like, "That's a horrible platform."
Well, there you go.
Okay, but first I want to try and grab that treasure chest I see, just in case I get booted out of the area.
Well, Urban, you might be a dad if you can get on the stream. Otherwise, stream dad's probably Patrick because he owns it.
Oh god, I don't want to think about calling someone stream dad.
Pat, I think there was a nut there.
Yes, I saw it.
God damn my
We
mind.
are 22 years old.
We are 22 years old, we swear. It's okay, I recently, well, not recently. It was, I think, last year, I showed Jason 8-Bit Theater. Which, if you've never heard of that, that's a comic strip making fun of the original Final Fantasy.
Okay.
And Jason read some of it, and he's like, "I see where your sense of humor came from, Alex."
That's encouraging.
Because it's nothing but just sarcastic quips and stupidity, which is my entire humor.
Sounds like an abridged series.
I mean, it basically is like, basically it takes the original story of Final Fantasy 1, makes the Light Warriors not the actual chosen ones. They're just completely incompetent. And it's just hilarious. I mean, it's kind of like that, yeah. It's specifically like
Is there anything else?
the Black Mage, for example, only ever uses one spell, which is Hadoken. But he can only use it once a day.
So it's just straight up Megamine. Alright.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else. I think we're good.
Talk
now.
to-
Yeah, for white mages, it'll never work. And then at the end of the strip, the team of Fort White Mages is actually the one that defeats
where's the
Chaos.
last one?
Well, ask Owl if he says,
Yeah, he says
you
there's
should say
more.
something about if you're, yeah.
Yeah, just to give you an idea, Stefan, it starts up the first bit is the Black Mage and the Fighter are trying to find the Cave of No Return because the Fighter thinks that's where they'll find the Armor of Invincibility. Because no one's gone to the Cave of Return or the Cave of No Return and come back. And then the Black
Right.
Mage is like, "But how do you know it's there if nobody came back?" And he's like, "Well, where else do you think they put an Armor of Mystical Invincibility?"
I mean, I can't fault the logic in terms of gaming.
I mean, you.
And he spent all of their money to get that information.
In
There it is.
In case you haven't found out, his role is being the stupid guy.
yeah.
At one point, he creates sword chucks, which are nunchucks but with sword blades.
Yeah, I know, I figured that.
Yeah. Sword chucks, yo.
Is it just a blade, no handles?
It's the blades attached with a chain, and he spins them around.
Owl says all those nuts are for a secret. I don't think I want to know.
I don't think we ever know.
We don't need to know.
Nor do we want to. And I think you got everything because there's no more chests.
Yeah.
Urban, you're that neighbor's kid that comes in and just starts poking everything.
Yeah. You're like the kid at the start of Home Alone who's just going through everyone's stuff.
He already got the chest by Pooh.
Okay, so that's it for that area. Now for the other one, for the woods.
Aw, I heard a kitty.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Okay, now where it?
Does my kitty want to say hi?
You gotta find
No, we're not going back to that fucking swing. Oh
don't
wait,
have-
you missed it.
don't
You
have
missed it. You don't have it. Shit. Where's the last one?
Probably in Holla Bastion, most likely.
I don't recall there being on one in Holla
Wait, you
Bastion.
didn't get all the lost pages? Oh no.
I think it was a never. I think there.
Lost
Hang on.
pages. Rescue 51 Dalmatians in the dark
Oh
chamber.
yeah, you might. Yeah, go talk to Palmer.
Yeah, you probably haven't turned in the Dalmatians in a
I
while.
haven't collected my
Yeah.
rent yet.
Said.
See, my cat just does this thing where she's walking around meowing, but she doesn't want to actually
Oh
say
yeah.
hi.
Yeah. Also, thank you for bringing up collecting rent. I need to pay my rent, so I'm gonna do that right now.
I had to
I
do
already
that.
took care of that.
I had to do that today for my new apartment for school. So I'm hoping it gets there on time.
Kitty, you should say hi.
Hi, kitty.
She doesn't want to say hi. She's very camera shy.
But
My cat only talks when he's hungry and just wants attention.
That's about right.
Yep.
Sometimes my cat will.
He's mad.
Sometimes my cat will come into the room and go meow, and I'm like, what?
What?
That's usually my conversation with my cat late at night when he's trying to get more food than he deserves.
Like, what do you want?
So,
Get out of
he's
here.
constantly meow, no, meow, no,
No,
meow,
meow.
no.
oh god, sniper! I need just avoid it.
Yeah, most
avoid
of my conversations with my cat devolve into me saying, "Don't you come in here with that attitude."
it. Woo. Okay.
Remember the first time I saw the sniper wild, I was like, oh, that's just bouncy wilds. There's nothing bad about that. And
Yeah,
then
I
was
just
like,
walked
oh,
up and smacked it, and then I was just like, "Wait, why am I getting attacked? What's going on? What?"
just laser crosses, yeah, sniper crosshairs on you.
Look at the little puppies.
But there's still what? 3 missing? 3 sets?
Mithril shard,
Yeah.
torn peg.
That's like you come in, you're like, "Here's your dogs back," and they're like, "You haven't brought them all, you fucker."
Tuxedo mask away.
Ain't gone. I got.
Ooh,
What
tech
was I gonna
boost.
do?
Very nice.
There's the torn page.
There we go. Okay, now we can finish our poo break.
All right, back to the poo break.
But first, let's go put
You got
up all
the
these power
the
ups.
Ultima Gummy and Tech Boost. Yay!
I guess the next reward will be. I
Which the
Anakin
Ultima,
be your
Ultima
number
Gummy
one
is
wife,
the
but that
final
doesn't mean-
laser, right? That's the laser.
I
Yes.
think the final reward is just a whole set of everything.
No, he's saying the Ultima G. It's
Oh, yeah.
best laser gunny.
Yeah, it's the 3rd tier laser.
Yep.
Because it's
Yep.
Comet, Meteor, and Ultima. Yeah.
Yep.
How do I know that? Oh, right, because I just beat this game not too long ago, so that's why.
Riku's just in there, but everlasting darkness.
Riku's practicing his poetry while he's waiting for us.
yeah.
He's like,
No,
alright,
no. It's just Ansem. It's like, oh, how I do love you, my dear darkness. Let me count the way.
He's just sitting in front of the door and just like, come on, I want to be my everlasting darkness. Went through all the trouble to get all these princesses and non-princesses alike to open a stupid door, and the 7th one's not showing up because he wants to do side quests.
Sora, you're ruining my master plan!
Ah.
And not the way the script says.
See, it says right here, you come in through the door, I wax about everlasting darkness, we fight, you lose 60 million times.
Follow the script, damn it.
And then Pat's gonna get there and beat him on the first try.
Yeah, I can believe that at this point.
All the hype for nothing.
Now, if I remember right, you don't necessarily need Pooh to get everyone into the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I barely remember this one.
I know Rue's like right next to it, so I think you can talk to
I'm
him. earlier.
trying to. The only one that's going to be problematic most of all is Piglet. He's at the very top, and you have to guide Pooh up there. You don't have a
You need
choice.
Pooh for that. Owl, he's always either flying or he's stationary, so that's all timing. Rabbit's a bit of an ass just because he's constantly in
Rabbit.
and out of holes. Yeah.
Ha!
You need to go to the center wicket and talk to Eeyore.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Riku is grinding Fire Emblem Awakening supports.
Those aren't nearly as bad as any earlier Fire Emblem supports.
Oh my god! Don't get me started on this again.
Don't get me started on FE6.
Now I present to you.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Thracia 776. Don't even talk about fucking 6. 5 is where it's at.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
I would
but
say ignore Pooh until
5
it's
doesn't
time to
have
get
the
Piglet.
supports that are forever and a half
How do I
long.
get Tigger?
Huh?
No! Tigger!
Oh yeah. Also, cast fire in between the log on the fire on the bridge. Otherwise, Pooh won't be able to make it across.
Did you just try to attack Tigger?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just talk to him, I think.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, you'll need to cast fire on that and also on the beehive above you.
Go into your prison of shame, Tigger.
We're all looking for each other and we got lost because we're incompetent.
We're all looking for each other in a very small area, but we all got lost.
No one said Reinhardt, but now we have.
Catchphrase.
Did you know that magic's everything?
This
Yeah,
is
you
more
need to
important than
get
fighting Riku right now. Maybe Riku did have a point. Then I'm just an asshole that I forgot about him. Maybe this is what he was referring to.
we just get to see how freaking incompetent these animals are. Like, this isn't even like Kingdom Hearts 2 where they're in like a cave or anything like that. No, this is like a little tiny area. They're half of them are looking
Go around
at each
the
other.
wicket and talk to Rue.
Half of them are looking at each other, but they're like, "Oh, we can't find each other."
Like, did you turn your head slightly?
I can turn my head?
How do I get up to Rue?
You don't need to. You need to lock on and talk to him.
Do I got backed up or?
Hit. Like, do the lock on and then swing at it.
There we go.
Ha!
Ha ha!
Okay.
There you are, child.
I could squat.
Where
you
is your
with my
mother?
feet.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we gotta carry Pooh all the way over here.
And get Piglet. Ugh. Just lock onto him because this is gonna take a hot minute.
Yeah.
Lock onto Pooh.
Gotta lead him. Yeah, gotta lead him to the flowers.
Night Urban Legend.
Night Urban Legend.
Yeah, lead him to the flowers.
Alright, Pooh, are you ready to go find your friend? Who?
Are you just target locking everything? Because they're like, click, 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 click.
Yes.
Okay,
Did you
now
shoot
lead
the
Pooh
beehive? I
across
forget.
the
Yeah.
log.
I think he needs to shoot the beehive, though.
No, it doesn't.
He already did.
Did he? I don't see
I'm
it.
pretty sure I saw him use fire
Yeah.
on the log.
On the log, but
go-
not the beehive.
Go to go across. Oh. Okay, go across the
Fuck.
No, go across
Yeah,
the log.
Switch to leg.
Who?
I was gonna say he took
Here
care of the
he is.
beehive.
Sophie, I have questions. I have questions.
I'm just gonna zone out until we reach everlasting.
Like Project X Zone?
No.
No, Pooh!
Yeah.
Hi.
You're supposed to lock onto him while you're on the same side as him.
I just love how every single time we come here, it's always Pooh in particular. Like, not anyone else.
He is Xehanort, I swear to God.
Trying to hamper your progress. Worried, obsessed about one
Wait.
thing and one thing only.
No, never mind.
See, everyone always wondered why Xehanort bothered to destroy Pooh's book every single time. It's because he knows that Pooh is literally darkness.
Okay, let go of the target lock and relock onto him. That's all you need to do. The true wall.
Wait, no, Pooh! I swear to God, do not
You have
fall.
to
Good. Thank God.
Oh, I always walk Pooh through the log, not over the log.
Yeah, I think you can do, but either or.
Move over a little bit, Pat.
Get it. Ay.
I can
Pooh's
see
just
right
looking
through
at you.
Sora.
I can see right into your soul, Sora.
You're too late, Sora.
That's the true plot twist of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Pooh gets Norded.
No, I need somebody to take the Christopher Robin, like, realistic Winnie the Pooh and give him Xehanort eyes.
Oh god.
Please.
Hello, Piglet. I thought tooth and nail not to find you.
Hello, Piglet. Return
And now go
to
talk to him. You
darkness.
don't need Pooh. You don't need Pooh.
No.
Just go talk to Piglet.
But Pooh, I don't want darkness. Yes, you do, Piglet. Darkness is our only friend.
Kingdom Hearts.
Darkness
make
is
you
what
less of a
gives us
coward.
sustenance.
Kingdom Hearts. Fill me with the power
The
of
power of darkness.
Just get-
Okay, Pat, I'm not even sure if you're reading Pooh or Mickey Mouse right there.
just
Kingdom Hearts, fill me with everlasting
No, you
darkness.
see, Mickey's kind of like Mickey's really just a higher pitched Pooh, honestly. Like in terms of doing
Yeah.
the voice.
Just someone needs to go to a convention where Jim Cummings is and just have him read out Kingdom Hearts.
Hearts lines in his Pooh voice.
That would be hilarious.
No, Pooh. You're too late, Christopher.
Hey, Pooh.
Oh yeah, I actually need to see if I can find an old copy of Danganronpa 1-2 Reload
Oh god.
for Otakon. No, Bryce Papenbrook is supposed to be at Otakon. It's like, I can get them to sign that. Yeah, very nice.
Okay, I thought we were gonna start talking about despair now.
Oh, God.
Did somebody say despair?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
As
Oh, boy.
Monokuma barges in like doggone.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, Pooh is Monokuma.
Let's give
It
it
don't make
everything
sense.
we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh god.
That's right.
Kills, kills.
You leave Pooh and he just turns the 100 Acre Wood into a killing game.
Sora, don't go towards the light. Go towards the darkness.
Well, he kind of does because it's nighttime. Soon the dining hall will be closed, except for me. I want my honey.
If you guys give me honey, that might stop you from getting killed.
Sora Naya, you save us all.
Oh yeah, no, he'd be like, the motive for this chapter is anyone that kills someone gets honey. I think that only works for you, Pooh. Shut up and kill someone. Everlasting despair. There we go.
Oh my.
Sora Naegi, save us. Wait, so Sora.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah,
so
does that mean Kyrie's Komaru?
Mm.
Then what does that mean for
I always like that custom cover
was
for
like-
this.
Riku's Bayaki?
Byakuya, yeah,
Byakuya.
Riku's Byakuya.
Byaki?
I don't know why.
Baklava!
Who's trying to make me forget?
Junko manages to wheel her way into everything.
And somehow Junko is Ansa. You just, I'm not imagining Ansa with this Junko's pigtail.
Oh god.
Who's friend? Darkness.
Okay, Riku, you've been waiting long enough.
You might stock up with elixirs. You're gonna need them.
Oh yeah.
Also,
He used a bunch of his elixirs earlier.
Also, make sure. Do you have counterattack?
Yes, I have it on. I have it on.
Okay. You have Olympia set.
Yes.
Check again. Swing your keyblade and check again.
Okay.
Yeah, last I checked, you still have Metal Chocobo equipped.
Alright, swapped.
Okay.
That's what we thought.
Who was gonna
So
F
the
me
Kingdom
up?
Hearts have truth bullets.
Sora, I'm gonna give you a new keyblade, and that's the one I want you to use to kill the darkness. This is just a black keyblade. Yeah, it's made of darkness.
Well, better to kill it than with it.
So interesting point, Chad, that I've been like I've been like in the planning stages of doing this. I don't usually write fan fiction, but I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea. It's like if I threw a bunch of like Splatoon OCs into a killing game situation.
Oh God.
Yeah, I mean it kind of works. It's black constantly, just it replaces splatting with blood.
It can still be splatting. That's how you get past the sensors.
I know, but it's a deadly splat.
I'm sorry, but just like you said that, and I was just imagining some kind of like noir-esque atmosphere where you're just sitting there and it's like it wasn't just a splat. It was
Splatoon Noir.
a splat.
Okay, I'm kind of reminded of SGB's LA Noir Revisited. They brought up the Blue's Clues for what is film noir, and Johnny's best line for that was, hold on, because I always laugh when it's like, Johnny's best line of that conversation is, Blue's could do? How could you?
Yeah, there you go. ED Game said it. Monokuma's just a Norded poo. That's what happens when poo gets Norded.
Alright.
Well, but Monokuma, but that didn't imply that Junko got Norded, so...
Now...
Junko is
okay,
Xehanort.
real quick.
We already talked
She's
about
the
that.
reincarnation of Xehanort.
Actually, hold on, Riku. We got one more pit stop. We gotta find 6 more Dalmatians. Real quick.
All right.
One of
You
them
can
is
you can only get 3. The other ones you cannot get until your second visit.
Okay, then Riku, we're fine. We're going after you now. Then.
Wait, hold on. No. Don't get the other ones. Hold on. You can get 1 set now. Hang on. What numbers are you missing?
Head out.
61, 62, 63, and then 95, 96, 97, I think.
Yeah.
95, 96, 97. Wait.
94, sorry.
94, 95, 96, and 61 through 63.
Okay, 61 through 63 you can only get on your second visit. 94, 95, 96, there is a floating chest in the castle gates area. You need to cast gravity on it.
Okay, that's way at the beginning of it. So.
I find it really, really triggering that they make it 61, 62, 63 that you have to wait until the second visit.
Okay.
In the middle of your book, there's just a big old gap.
We'll just get those next time.
I don't know. I don't know why. They just do that.
Anyway.
They do it to make you mad.
Alright, here we go, boys! It's the scene.
Sophie Beth says she has an idea.
Uh-oh. Or, oh boy. Pending.
Kyrie, open your eyes! It's no use.
You're
See,
alone.
I heard the ding and I know what's coming next. That's just how terrible I am.
It's no use.
Thanks, Silver.
No, you see, whenever I... oh, sorry. Whenever I think of this scene, now I just hear just a pancake version where he has, it's just zoomed in on Riku's face and just has Microsoft Sam speaking for him the entire time.
Yes.
And with her power, the keyhole remains incomplete.
It is time.
It is time to awaken.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him
Okay.
back his heart.
So,
First,
But first, you must give the princess back her hearts. Going on in the background.
this is the best that I could find, which is a Junko that has like the yellow eyes, kind of like a Xehanort.
Okay.
princess's heart is responding.
Responding.
Yeah, I see it.
It has been there all
It's
along.
been there all along.
Kyrie's
Sorry,
Kyrie's inside.
I know all
Wanted to be
that there
inside
is
of Damn it, not this way!
Tell me.
Tell me, who are you? It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. It's I, Ansem, eating all the ham on the scenery.
And I'll post.
Wonder if it was this scene that
too.
Billy Zane was like.
This is also one that I saw, which is
I genuinely like that. I genuinely like that. That is cool.
Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me
Lead me to everlasting darkness.
Sora!
Sora!
based on poses. I assume they based Kyrie off of Sonya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget it.
There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart!
Taking Kyrie.
Here
There's
we
no
go,
way you'll
boys!
take Kyrie's heart.
Honestly, I'm thinking, cause like Sora looks, yeah, Riku's definitely giving a Nobito vibe. Like when he's sane, the few moments he's sane. I can't listen to this song. It's my favorite boss music in the entire game. It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Hams. I mean, he just chews the scenery. Like, props to... I mean, I know Billy Zane was probably told to sound monotone, but props to David Gallagher just chewing the scenery on this.
Yeah. Woo.
And then Kingdom Hearts.
Welcome, Oblivion!
This is why we have Leaf Racer, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheese is over for now.
So yeah, by the time I got to this fight, because I'd never really beaten this game as a kid, I was more prepared and it never gave me problems.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's called years of experience.
Nowadays,
Because I had played a lot more action RPGs by that point in my life, so. Plus, I wasn't
actually
playing on proud mode, so.
only
Also, interestingly enough, like I was playing one of my runs of Game Dev Tycoon, and I pocketed this idea for maybe it's like if I could ever make a video game in the future, like indie and everything. Like, as pocketed this idea of making an action RPG that is, oh boy, here comes Dark Aura. But I pocketed the idea of making an action RPG that was rhythm based.
That just makes me think about it. That just makes me think about it. What was it? There was.
I think of the original like design documents for Arkham Knight.
There was a
Arkham
dungeon crawler that was based on the music of the dungeon.
Crypt
Which
of
one
the
was that?
Necrodancer.
Yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I like Necrodancer. It's actually one of the few roguelikes I play relatively regularly.
Yeah, what you said
I
made me
still
think
have
of
that
that.
on my wish list, but I haven't bought it yet.
It's pretty cool. I got it as a gift from a friend of mine. Oh boy, here
Fuck
goes
you,
Dark Aura.
Riku!
First try! And we're not joking this time.
No need to
See?
skip cutscene.
I told
Or not
you.
skip.
And
Yeah,
we got
we-
critical plus.
And
We hype
Ragnarok.
something up and it becomes less of a boss.
We got Thor.
What?
So what you're saying is we should
Not
just keep.
Ragnarok. So I said we got Thor.
So we should keep
Dude,
trying to hype
if
up
we,
all
if we
the.
have Ragnarok, that means we don't have Thor.
Yeah.
No, then again, Ragnarok kicks off because
Oh,
Baldur dies.
Jojo asked, random question, what would Junko's nobody name be?
I'm not even gonna try.
I mean, she already doesn't have a heart.
We gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're
All
right.
right then.
But anyway, no, we should just keep hyping up all the hard
Hype
boss
the
fights
hell
that way
out of
Patrick
the-
can beat him.
Out of Ansem and Ansem, you know,
Sephiroth's gonna be
Phantom.
so hard.
we're gonna die 7 million times to him.
See, back when Sora was smart, albeit desperate. Nowadays, he's just stupid.
The Don't do
Now
what
he
Sora's
is
about to
very
do, ladies and
basic.
gentlemen.
Alright,
Well,
so-
like I said, Sora was just being intelligent, albeit desperate. This was, like I said, if I listen, they're intelligent but desperate, not stupid.
But yeah, just in case anybody was wondering, if you ever have an actual Keyblade, please do not stab it into your chest.
And ladies and
Especially if
gentlemen,
it has a clear point.
And thus the plot became a clusterfuck.
Roxas was just
With this one
born-
simple
That shit
action.
has spawned a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, sorry, P-Beth, poo is always the wall.
Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's the hardest thing, I guess. Somehow you.
I'm
lose
still
every
I'm
game.
still on chapter 4 of V3.
And anyway, I do
Ace
love...
Archer, hi, I'm Sora,
Okay.
and welcome to Jackass.
Admittingly, I always do really love this version of Simple and Clean.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
think this is a pretty powerful scene.
Yeah,
Later.
Sora,
the only problem is when you get it out of context because
Yeah.
people are assholes.
Yeah.
Then again, that's Kingdom Hearts in general.
I mean, to be fair, that's also the biggest Infinity War meme of X. I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Like, out of context, I'm like, guys, that's like one of those depressing parts of that movie. And you just
I love the fact that Kyrie wakes up and the first thing she sees is her boyfriend, not boyfriend, dying.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Feels bad, man.
And then she's just like, why the fuck am I surrounded?
What?
And it's like Donald and Goofy from
can't be.
Disney.
That'd be the weirdest thing is if like they're real like TV celebrities for other worlds.
Hello,
It's like
Billy
Donald.
Zane.
Billy Zane! Hang on, I have to listen to this.
You have served
I have
your
to listen to
purpose,
this.
but now it's over.
Kind of entertaining how he always gets credits in all the remakes and all the final mixes and re-releases because they use his Foley voice from this game. So like in Chain of Memories and Re-Chain of Memories, they still use his voice for the Foley.
Yeah.
So Zane gets in the credits.
Yep.
Riku.
Don't worry, guys. I'm inside of him and I'm stopping him.
Oh my.
Oh my. So at this point, it's like technically Riku's body still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys, it's time for the hypest part of the game where we get to play as a Heartless.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy!
Oh, God. Sophie Bet, that's so sad. Alexa plays Simple and Clean.
But the normal version, that's surprisingly upbeat.
This again reminds me of Kingdom Hearts Chronicles where like he goes in and he
Yeah.
falls to the ground and splats and they're like, did that Heartless just commit suicide? But yeah, I also saw the thing that was like another Infinity War meme that was like Deadpool just watches that and he's like, that's so sad, Alexa, play.
Yeah,
It's
that
Despacito.
would absolutely be a joke.
For the record, I've never listened to Despacito.
Neither have I.
Neither have I.
Apparently Kaiser Neko listened to it and he was like, oh, okay.
It's pretty meh.
Like, yeah, it's nothing special.
Okay. Oh, by the way, on your second climb, by the way, Pat, you did miss a Blue Trinity, but on your second visit you can get it.
Just he's benched forever.
Guys, I can't believe Sora's fucking dead.
No, it's so sad.
Hit the elevator
Yeah.
thingy to. Heartless rides the elevator.
It would have been hilarious if they would have had a little bit of Heartless running around that just didn't attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the only Heartless in existence.
Yeah, apparently.
You did a really good job killing them.
Yeah, which is why when they see you, they're like, how the hell is there still a
I
Heartless?
thought Riku said that the Heartless were coming. Apparently
We
not.
can't stay here.
No, guys! A Heartless is after us! It's the
Also-
weakest
Also,
one!
I like to note they're saying A Heartless is after us, where he's also behind all three of you.
A Heartless is after us!
And now Donald will beat the crap out of you with the galaxy.
Oh, okay, Pat had to make sure that he was correct about about being after them. Nice. Hang on, guys, I gotta get behind you.
Man, that's what she said.
it's just like hilarious how they're so concerned about this Heartless that they've beaten the ever-living shit out of millions of these
Also,
fuckers.
why did he hit you instead of using one of his many spells that he can't
Because he
stop
ran out
spamming?
of MP, because that's Donald in a nutshell.
And also, Kyrie's like, don't worry, I'll protect you. Random
Yeah.
Heartless.
It's also, I just realized something. Riku in Chain of Memories, I mean, at least the start of Reverse Rebirth might as well have been Zero and Mega Man X6. He hit himself while he could repair himself.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Even though that was, even though he kind of didn't understand what was going on completely at the time, but. Yes, X6. X6 is a good game, said no one ever.
Nope.
X6 is a perfect game that has no flaws.
I'm not leaving
And
without
totally wasn't rushed out too early.
now. Go. The heart
Well, I'll give X6 credit. At least it has better voice acting. I mean, it's Japanese than
Let's get
X7.
outta here.
And X8.
Fuck you, X8 has good voice acting!
X8 is fine.
Quick to
And
the
compared to a
monstrosity.
lot of the voice acting in other Mega Man games, that's
X8 has
something.
pretty good voice acting.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, isn't that what they
admittedly,
kind of carried over from Avatar?
before I end today's stream, there's a specific thing with the Kyrie scene upcoming that I really want to try and pull off.
What?
There's a glitch that can happen if you somersault at the right time into the cutscene. Sora's model completely loads in the
just stay
wrong
here.
area,
We have to do
and
something.
some
got a
weird
friend
shit
back there.
happens in the cutscene.
So you get to dodge roll into the cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta do it at the right time. I saw it at AGDQ, and I want to try and replicate it.
Okay. That being said, oh, by the way, guys, I retweeted this and Pat saw this, but there was this clip, this Twitch stream clip. This girl is fighting the Hydra in Kingdom Hearts 2.
You talked about
And-
this last time.
I'm talking to Alex now. But
Okay.
Alex, so
You can.
so she activates the Pegasus reaction command the moment she dies. And the game glitches out, still goes through the whole scene of the reaction command
And then
run.
she dies.
No.
No, it's Sora's model is just floating there, doing
Oh.
nothing, and it was weird.
He also flew across the screen a little bit as if he was gliding.
Okay.
Also, guys, in case you were wondering, if you probably suddenly saw a wyvern, battle levels have gone up. If you
Yeah.
haven't played Kingdom Hearts, if you haven't played or seen Kingdom Hearts before, after you beat Riku the second time, battle levels go up in all worlds, so it's harder
All
to navigate.
worlds, all enemies get leveled up, and a lot of Hollow Bastion exclusives now become everything exclusive.
Yep.
All right.
And the,
Defenders, Wizards, Dark Balls.
and any world that's
Wyverns.
like a combat level like 9 or 10 star, that usually is a telltale sign that there's a super boss in that world.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Wyverns.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the room real quick. Alleyway.
Defenders everywhere.
Okay.
She gets smacked with the fireball.
Why are these
I might
ghosts
need
in
to
this
do some
room?
reloading of the file if I get this wrong, but I really want
Wait,
to.
ghosts in the room? It's Luigi's mansion.
Anyone got a vacuum?
Wait, where did Kyrie go? Is she?
Oh, you have to talk to Sid first.
Oh, okay.
Well, might as well get that Trinity while you're here.
Yeah.
Because Sid has to tell you that there's a special item that you can use to get back to Hollow
Fuck
Bastion.
you.
Progression!
Alright.
Sorry, I
and
have to take a quick phone call.
that is- Or
That's
Calcum.
fine.
I think that. Do I have all of them now?
What kind of monstrosity are we talking, Sophia?
It's not like there's not a limited number of Calcuns in the game like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you created a monstrosity,
Wasn't
Sophie?
it
Let's see it.
Calcum Plus is that what the
Sophie,
issue is.
do it. Let's see it. What is it, Miss Sophie Beth?
Post in Discord too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Is it under memes? Oh. Stefan, you gotta go too, I guess.
Do we have people still in chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I get there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you kind of have to. It's a glitch with the PS4 version of the 60 frame Oh, yes, got it!
Oh god, oh god, oh
Yeah,
god,
you notice
oh god.
Sora's not in the right spot right now, so that means I got it.
Hang
By the
on.
way, I would like to mention
Catch up.
I'm not touching
I'm trying to catch up.
I'm not
I'm
touching...
trying to catch up to the. I'm trying to catch the stream up right
Okay.
now, so I can. I'm like pause buffering it.
Okay, so just know throughout this cutscene, I'm not pressing anything.
What? What the fuck?
I'm not pressing anything on the controller during this cutscene. By the way.
Okay. Hang on. Oh,
We're together.
hope to see this.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kyrie. Now, it's time
I'm
to
not.
get
I'm
Riku
still
back.
not seeing it.
You think
He's at the
we'll do the same
attacker!
again between us?
Oh no, it gets better. It gets better. We're not even at the best part
When I
yet.
turned into a monster, you saved me, remember?
Here's the best part.
We did it! We're going to JQ, everybody!
So just wait for the Lost in Darkness part because it's the best one.
Darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
Oh no!
I didn't know this could
Take
That's it.
that to darkness!
Our hearts
Yeah,
are connected.
yeah, yeah,
I saw that. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Oh, we will make a raid message based off of this glitch, please.
Why not?
I gotta think of something. Someone think of something.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together.
Oh, God.
You
Oh
were
my
right.
god. Kyrie! There's marbles everywhere! Oh god!
Right?
Oh.
I assume because the mouth animations are perfectly fine here, they actually made that.
It's when Sora has his proper model into there.
Someone clip. He's even talking while he's doing like that. Oh my god! Someone, yes, Sophie said, clip this shit right now. We have reached peak memeage here, people. Yeah, hashtag glitch Sora. We're
I'll never forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Yep, Kyrie, just can't talk to your imaginary friend. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, we got Oathkeeper, let's go. Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Oathkeeper weirdness. Glitch Sora. Sora smacked Kyrie. That's a good one too.
Heartless everywhere. Oh my god. I love that glitch so much.
Heartless everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's just like, I was half expecting Sora to get on, but that was even better.
Oh god. By the way, this cutscene's super weird, just because it's a final mix one that there's no new
Voice acting.
Yeah, no new voice acting.
He's like, no dialogue. This is very much new dialogue.
But it's just like, man, this scene is super long.
Okay, Mickey is sounding very philosophical right now. You know full fucking well this is Mickey talking.
Yeah.
Oh god, Sora's face!
Sora, are you still in the glitch right now? Oh god, okay. Okay.
Okay.
We're calling it a wrap.
Just say we can't top this. But we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We can't top this.
Okay, let me see who's still streaming.